lets you choose what kind of penis or vulva you want.
I literally just hit the record button for fuck's sake. God damn it.
Here you go, guys. I took a screenshot.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, it's not a not safe for work screenshot. I just thought, you know.
Penis seed.
Yep. You get penis ABC, and then you've got, I think, vulva ABC.
I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah. And you can choose like your gender, and it's different from what your body is.
I was about to say, and it's not
touch.
agenda
Oh,
specific.
cool. That's
Yeah.
good. I appreciate that.
Yeah. The only I just think that they could use some more like faces and like sliders and stuff. That would be nice. But yeah. I'll show you the pretty boy I made.
Do so.
He's
please.
so pretty. He's
So what were we doing in the last session? Like what can we say?
Go into a
happened?
mine. Oh,
We're
sorry,
going
watch
to a
Echo.
mine with some hairy boys. I think.
Oh yeah, we were too. Yep. We felt a calling to go to the mines.
The hairiest.
The
Yeah.
children, they yearn for the mines.
They yearn for
In the 1800s, we took the kids out of the mines. In 2020, Minecraft is the most played games. The kids yearns for the mines.
tradition. Oh, tradition? Oh, no. Coincidence? I think not.
Tradition, I think.
Tradition?
not.
Yes. Tradition is just peer pressure from dead people.
It is.
Sorry, wait, say that again.
Tradition is just peer pressure from dead people.
You know what? You're right.
I know I'm right. There we go. I put my pretty boy in the chat. Look how sassy he is with his sleeveless mage robe. Or
Very
sorcerer robe.
pretty. He even got his gold face.
Yeah, he's got little
Things.
like metallic face
Damn.
scales for his.
Damn, super pretty.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, damn, he's pretty. And then I was like, well, he's got like an insane charisma, so that fits.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, so yeah, we were looking at hair boys or something. Remember, there was the mine. We talked to the girl who had the moon face.
Yeah, and
Gleam.
he has like a
Yes, Gleam.
twin or something like that. Can't remember.
And in my notes, it just says "pud equals little shit."
You know what? True.
That's correct. Jabberwock friends with Zabilna. Level up. Got smile back. Oh yeah, you got your smile back.
I did. Oh, I'm gonna have to commission some new art.
Just
Please do. I need money.
I thought your commissions were still closed. That's why I haven't said anything.
Oh, I haven't said that they're open yet, have I? I will take them. Like at the moment, I'm busy with many things, but I need money, so I'll take them.
It's busy, but you know, the money.
I'm happy to wait. I'm not in any rush, but
Cool beans.
I will message you. I'll think of some things because there's quite a few things that I want to do. So I'll have a think about it and then I'll get back to you.
Okay, so
I'll do it. I'll MS paint a smiley face onto.
That'll be $50. Thanks.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Sorry,
probably
the
someone
rate.
out there that does that. You know.
100%, and they'll always get their payment up front.
What is that in the corner? That red thing.
Oh, I haven't even opened bloody Fantasy Grounds.
What are those
What am I doing?
things? The weird beaky bird dragon things.
Oh, that sounds good.
What are those? Yeah, I have questions.
It's a picture of the carnival, so I don't think we have to worry.
What are they? Like, I don't remember
don't
them
know.
being
Oh,
described, like, at all.
I don't know.
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard. Tax accountants.
Okay, loading. Yes. Yes. Sorry, Gizmo, can you share the map again? I'm stuck on this fire blower. He is cool.
I don't think we've opened the map because I have the same.
Oh,
thing, so.
okay.
See the things I'm talking about though, the beaky boys.
Oh yeah, the like kind of illusion demon things.
Yeah.
They look like they're being made out of the fire. Why didn't we meet this
Yeah,
guy?
but there's a look, but there's like a is that a fire one, or is it just like the fire reflected on the shadow and it's
I
making
don't know.
it
It
that
looks
color?
like he's kind of being made out of it. Like the one in the background with the shadow definitely looks like it's just made out of shadow. Ugh, sorry, I'm coughing today.
Me too, but that's just because I have heartburn.
I'm just empathizing with my favorite Pokemon. Puffing.
Is that actually your favorite Pokemon?
No, my favorite is Spiritomb, but no one knows who that is.
Post picture.
Let me find a picture of Spiritomb. Oh, God, there's so many pictures. Grab this one.
I can set a status for the channel. What is that? Wait. You can set a channel status. I'm so confused.
You can?
Yeah, what should I say? Being cool and awesome.
Being a potato.
Potates.
Potato's got a potato.
No Tink yet.
No, she's not coming
Tink's
today.
not coming. Did you not see the message? The last message they posted?
Oh, sorry. Last I saw was
Yeah, so they
the thing was
weren't.
cancelled.
So they weren't coming, and then they
were coming,
and
they
then
weren't.
they
found
weren't
some
again.
Salt damp onto their carpets or something.
Wait. So I came back from my first show, and Chris had planned to take you the carpet. I don't know what my dad's got to do with this, but and Chris had planned on taking the carpet out of my office, replacing it with the floorboards.
I don't know why, but if this is a Pokemon, this does not look legit at all. Like, and what is the
Well,
and
It
and,
is.
and
The
what
artwork
what the hell is the bottom part?
It's a
It's a
stone that
ghost
it's
Pokemon.
trapped in.
I think it evolves into like a big like sarcophagus.
doesn't
I don't know.
evolve.
I don't know,
Doesn't
man.
it?
Like maybe it's
not
my
a
dirty
sarcophagus, right?
mind, but like that don't look like no stone.
I mean, yeah, it's just dirty mind for you.
Listen,
So
I can't help it. I was born this way.
I was taught this way.
we are going off as you approach the mine. I think we were already into the mines, but I think that's where we stopped it.
Do we have map?
We have map. Let me do map. Share record. It's just the standard map with the party thing. And it's probably going to be like that for some time because I don't have many maps of the interior.
I love that it just pixelated the fuck out of that picture too.
I
Like,
know.
like what the hell,
Loves
man?
Hey, great picture. Shame if anything were to happen to it.
Pixelate it. What is this? Why is this? Why is there an arrow here? This-
I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
I don't know how to get rid of those.
Well, I guess that'll be there for a while then.
This is my pointer, so now I can like point. So like you guys are here, and you're about to enter here. So you're here, and you're going here. Later, you might want to venture. Actually, that works pretty well. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, in this window, you'll find a steaming pie.
Yeah. So you
You
guys
can
are
steal
here.
it, but it's
And you're
very
going
hot.
here. Maybe you want to go over here at some point.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You guys
Oh,
are here right now.
Yeah.
I just realized this is actually a pretty good like pointer if I want to point at things.
Wait,
This is where you guys are.
can you do that yourself though, or do one of us have to create that thing?
Oh, I can create them. I just don't
Oh,
know how to
okay.
get rid of them, so I don't create them. I think last time I just dragged them off the map, so they just sat out of sight. There's a lot of stuff that this thing can do that I don't know how to do, so I could learn, but I don't want to.
Like, but
Alright. So I will go from you guys entering the mine, which means I might repeat a bit that you've already heard, but I
We could
guess it
use
just
it.
gets easier to go into it. You hear the sound of hundreds of tiny pickaxes and hammers chipping away at stone. It emanates from the mouth of a cave that has fingers of rocks reaching skywards above it. Statues of irate, hairy creatures with cloven hooves are positioned so that they lean around trees and peer over boulders, all staring balefully at the cave entrance.
Hail and well met.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. This is the first time nothing's happened.
Amber just looks around. Just like,
Actually, I don't want to tell you guys what to do, but these things are made of stone, and there's someone that could investigate stone would maybe
oh, it's Amber's time to
be
shine.
able to use their skill for the first time in D&D
My
history.
actual stone cutting skill. All right. Let's see.
And I'm assuming if you're doing this, I'm going to assume you're approaching one of them. So
Also, where is Tink in this instance? Is it just going to be like following one of us or something?
Or she could have stayed with Gleam.
Tink was following behind, and her shoe strap broke. So she's like, "I'll go ahead. I'll fix my shoe, and I'll catch up with you guys later." So she's repairing her shoe.
I love that
It's
excuse
canon.
because I love that excuse.
She can fly.
because She can fly. Yeah.
She can fly. That's why.
But her shoe.
But her shoe, though.
but the poncho. Where is my Amber? Sorry, I'm just bringing up my damn character sheet.
So good. Oh, I actually have an
Oh, there
image
we
of
go.
this location. Everyone, hold up. I have an image of this location
Holy
where
shit.
you are right now.
Yay!
Yay!
Hi, Beerus.
Actually, I don't know if this is yay. This is kind of scary. What are those things?
Those are the hairy boys. I think he showed us some art of them.
Heribos.
Howdy,
Hairy
boy.
boys.
Ah, I closed the map, goddammit. Do we need
map?
it? Do I need it?
Not really, but it might. It's just background.
Are they
What kind
handmade
of-
stone?
Okay, so I've got my double proficiency bonus to history checks concerning stonework. So my proficiency is now 2. Well, it always was 2. And then, so history
Ooh.
check. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 with my little doodad rock. So I get +6 to the roll.
And before that one.
Not quite. Close
Oh
enough.
god.
So I got 12. So I got
I will give it for 12 just because you never get to use the skill.
nice.
As you kind of looking at approach the thing, you see these stone things. You look around, and they look pretty lifelike. But as you get real close, you can start to see like little marks from chisels and stuff, and you can tell that these have definitely been carved by, judging by the angles, and your proficiency with stonework. You can tell that whoever carved these were quite small, but they were definitely carved.
Some damn good carving.
I poke one.
It feels like stone.
Cool.
In this picture, is this the inside?
This is the outside of the cave. So all these stones are outside the cave, looking at the cave.
Oh, okay. So have we gone inside?
No, you're still out the
No,
front.
okay. So all the statues are outside, alright.
Yeah, but
Is
you
that
still
what we're
hear-
looking at in the picture, or are they?
Pretty much what you're looking at the picture is what
Right.
is where you are now, just looking towards the cave. And
Alright,
you
well-
do hear tons of like little tiny pickaxe sounds echoing out of the cave.
Well, just in case, I say "Hail and well met" to the statue, and then give it a pat on the shoulder.
You pat some stone.
Well, my work is done. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
What do you
All
want?
right, let's go, gang.
Let's be careful.
Alright.
I don't like being careful.
I know.
That should look out. I know.
As you
Uh.
enter the cave, as soon as you step inside, the tapping noise stops.
Well, that's kind of
Um,
eerie.
Suspicious.
Hello?
Hail and well met.
Anybody there?
Can we
No
see anything?
response. who has and who does not have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I think you're the only one that has dark vision.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I have dark vision.
So you see some quite intentionally carved, like a tunnel that goes forward, and it looks like it goes down on a bit of an angle. So it's definitely been carved out of the rock. It's not a natural cave.
Are there any? Are there
There's no
any-
light sources though.
There's no torches or anything that we can
Yeah.
light.
So I believe you guys should have torches on you, but none on the walls themselves.
Do we? From what?
From your lots of the
Adventurous
packs you start off
packs
with
or whatever,
have
yeah.
torches.
I have an explorer's pack.
That definitely has torches in it.
Yeah.
How come I didn't write torches then? I've written rope,
Sure.
bedroll, mess kit, water skin, field, 6 rations.
Does it not? Yeah, it's got 10 torches. Explorer's
No,
pack.
I'll put that down then.
Backpack, bedroll, mess kit,
Yeah.
tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, water skin, hemp and rope.
I'll grab a torch out my bag and I'll light it with druid craft.
Alright.
Heck
Let's
yeah!
So you now can see, you can now all see about 30 feet around you. That includes Amber, because I don't know if you've been camping, you try to look outside the light, you can't really see much, so
Yeah.
you're glowing down. Are you venturing further in, or are you just
Well,
gonna stop at the entrance?
there's a man-made tunnel heading this way, so I suppose we could just head forwards. I'd suspect to keep an eye out in case there's any traps or people to say, "Hey, I'm well met" to.
Okay.
And
Sounds like a
as,
plan.
as you start venturing in further, the tapping noises resume of little tiny pickaxes hitting away at stone.
Kind of reassuring.
As you head through, could you all make me a Constitution saving throw?
Good.
Good.
What's my constitution?
Good.
What do you add to your
Constitution
con?
+2.
It's gonna have to be pretty fucking high for this.
I think what do you add for con? I think it's just, for me,
Constitution.
it's just flat. So
Yeah.
flat 19.
Flat 9.
Mine's 17.
13.
18 if my little doodad helps me out with it.
Damn, do I need
Okay.
more constitution?
As you're walking along,
Helps with hit
does
points.
anyone happen to be immune to sleep? So I don't think we have any elves in the group.
I have an orb that lets elves sleep.
Yeah, just yeah, so do I. Does that
That
count?
As who's holding the torch?
Me.
Open.
So Farron, as you're walking along,
Uh-oh.
all of a sudden, the torchlight seems to be like it's behind you, but it seems to be a bit lower as you turn around and see both your party members have fallen asleep.
Well, that ain't good.
Can I see anything in front of me or hear anything?
No. Well, you can hear the sound of the tapping, and possibly roll me a perception.
Not terrible.
16.
You think you also hear the sound of some footprints coming down the.
Are they far away or pretty close?
They sound like decently far away, but when I say like far away, I mean like they'll
Alright,
probably reach here within about 5 minutes or so.
I go to tend to my 2 friends and I try to shake them awake.
All right. How are you shaking them? Are you actually just grabbing them and shaking them?
I am physically grabbing them and shaking them.
Guys! Wake up!
They do not wake.
Heck.
Shit, I just read the actual thing for this.
Heck.
Alright.
Okay. Oh god, I don't have a lot of strength either. Like, I know I'm bigger than you guys, but like...
I doubt you could haul us both.
Yeah, is there any... Like, obviously we're in a cave, so are there any rocks that I can drag them to hide behind?
It's a pretty, like, it's like a man-made, like, tunnel, and they've cleared out all the rest. It's just like a straight shaft. It's the footsteps slowly get closer.
Heck. Me trying to think about like what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm like, cause I could just like dip and just go like, I could just go like rogue out and just be like, peace,
I will
guys.
be nice enough to say, so no one's gonna die from this. Like it's.
Okay. All right. Well,
pull a Peter Parker and Spider-Man onto the roof.
You can try and Spider-Man on the roof. You can hide yourself. You can pretend to be asleep yourself.
Ooh,
Do
that's
whatever you
true.
want.
No, I reckon I'm gonna stand in front of my two friends and await the footsteps and see what's going on. with the classic
Hail and well met!
So as you're standing there, you see 8 little dudes. Do I have pictures of these little dudes? I hope I have pictures of these little dudes.
Yeah, you've shown us some before.
No, there are different ones though.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I've showed you that. 8 of these little guys come walking up with a couple of wheelbarrows as well.
Oh, sweet. Are they like fucking... They look like World of Warcraft kobolds.
Yeah, they do a bit, yeah. And they...
Got that moustache.
I know, right? Magnificent.
They've got like those like bat noses. You know how some bats have that really big nose and the bat ears?
Looks like a pig. Looks like a pig nose.
Yeah, some of the bats have that weird pig nose, but with like little pointy bits.
They do.
Oh, hey,
So-
little guys. I'm
They walk
Farron.
up, they see you, they just stop instantly. They look a little bit shocked as they look at Farron.
the 7 foot tall American.
Hi!
It's not so much that. As you hear one of them on the front whisper to, like, well, not really whisper, but say to the one next to it, do you speak Sylvan?
I actually think I do. Hang on. Hold
Yeah, I
up.
think
Hold up. Hold up. Fuck. Where's my thingy? There he is. I do speak Sylvan.
Okay. As one says to the other, how's one still awake? I thought you said they'll all be asleep by now. I don't know. It's should we-
I have a
should we
question. I have a question.
As you start to talk, they turn around and then they kind of push their wheelbarrows and run back down the corridor.
I'm just left with my mouth agape, like holding my pin, like pointer finger,
With
like
with 2 unconscious party members right behind you.
Okay. Well, heck.
I guess now that they're gone and I know that there's not really any threat, I turn around and try to see if I can wake up my two friends
All right.
again.
How are you going to try and wake them?
Ori's
I
always-
do have some water in one of my like.
You say good luck with Ori because Ori's always asleep. You have no idea.
No.
Alright, well I splash Amber in the face with my
Yep.
water skin.
Yep. Doesn't wake up.
Oh, God.
And as you stand there, you're just going to sit there and work other things. There's a few minutes pass. 10 minutes pass. 20 minutes pass.
I'm like just sitting like tapping one of my big bunny feet like
Bugs Bunny style.
yeah.
30 minutes pass. Now I just imagine you just pacing back and forward.
Yep.
40 minutes pass.
Like
you're
I'm
just stacking
waiting
rocks.
like I'm yeah.
Surely Tink must have fixed her shoe by now.
Pretty broken shoe.
Does this count as a long rest?
No.
I was gonna say.
As
I'm
an
just
hour
gonna wake up feeling
passes,
so damn refreshed.
as an hour passes, and Amber and Orpin wake up.
Oh
Now I
my
just want to
god!
say,
You guys are awake! And I like tackle
Oh.
Amber, your,
hug them both.
your
Oh.
face and the upper part of your like shirt is just wet.
What the fuck?
And now I would like to add, creatures that are put to sleep in this way cannot be awakened early by any means short of a wish spell.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't start kicking us.
Rory goes back to sleep.
Oh, no, you don't. I've been waiting for ages. Some weird
What?
little guys came out, and they were trying to put us to sleep, and they were confused as to why I didn't fall asleep. And honestly, I don't know. I think it's just because I'm really good looking.
Makes
What?
sense.
Why am I wet?
I splashed you with water. I didn't know what else to do.
Okay, fair enough. What? Little guys?
Yeah, there were these weird, like, little green guys, and they had, like, little pig noses and, like, fluffy mustaches. They're really tiny.
They're so cute.
Amber's just like running through the mental checklist. She's like, how did we fall asleep? Was
I
there
don't
like
know. I think
spell?
I don't know. I think they did it because they were talking about it, and then when I tried to ask them about it, they just ran off.
And they had wheelbarrows?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Farron's just like, I don't think that was part of the script, Amber. Nudge.
No, never mind. I was dreaming of wheelbarrows.
Speaking of wheelbarrows, they came with some wheelbarrows.
Huh. Maybe.
You guys have no idea how much I was wishing you would fall asleep because it's hilarious.
What, me pretend I was asleep or something?
What happens if everyone's asleep is that you all get pinned to the floor with rope and pittance.
Oh, just like whatchamacallit.
Gulliver's Travels?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. And when
Yeah.
you wake up, they're just like looking down at you from above.
Oh, so they're real small.
Yeah.
How
Well,
small
they're not like
are
real
they?
small. They're I imagine them being like goblin size.
Oh,
It
okay.
says they're it says tiny fae.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they were just planning.
Oh
to
no, they're
rob
real
us.
tiny. No, they're real.
Oh.
Fist-sized fae.
Oh, they're real small.
So
Okay.
they're like
Damn,
the
no
size
wonder-
of like actual rats.
Damn,
wonder
no
they
wonder.
ran.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no wonder they fucking ran away from me.
But they do have a skill.
AFG.
They do have a skill called time lapse. They can do an hour's work in seconds as they manipulate time around themselves.
That's cool.
It's
I've
kind of
got
cool.
that. It's just called being manic depressive.
They've got the same thing. I mean, look at them. They're done with life. The soul has left their eyes.
The problem.
Wait,
is
let
when
me
that
zoom in.
hour's
On, let
over-
me zoom in on that eye.
Yeah.
On that eye.
Oh, it's looking
how to
right
pro-
at the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. This
It's
is
just
like,
He's done.
help me. I thought it was like a white eye, but yeah, it's just looking directly at us.
An
Ah.
hour in these minds is an eternity for us.
Yeah, anyways, so now that you guys are awake, what are we doing?
I think we should leave before whatever made us fall asleep makes us fall asleep again.
You sure? I mean, they look kind of harmless. Like, they were really small and, like,
Farron's like gesturing like with her hands, like doing like.
I guess, but what if they had just stolen all our shit while we were asleep?
I
Maybe
mean,
that was why they had their little wheelbarrows.
I
Oh, yeah,
mean,
if they had wheelbarrows, they would have been tiny wheelbarrows, like little Fisher-Price ones.
What are they gonna put in there? Like,
They're
I mean-
mining.
to be fair, Amber, we don't really have that much.
I mean, I've got my lucky rock. It's
That's
really
true. You do have your lucky rock.
Oh, Farron, as you're talking away, actually, Farron and Orpin, as people with big ears, as you're talking away, you start to hear another set of footsteps. These ones sound more human coming down.
That's different. You hear that, Ari?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
thinking
I
what I'm
do.
thinking, B1?
I think I am B2 or not. I don't know what
Or not, depending on what you're thinking of.
As we all like squint weirdly at the camera lens. Like...
Oh, I made you some highly commissioned artwork, by the way. There you go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Smiles back. Annoying orange style.
Gorgeous.
That'll be $150.
As you guys are deciding what to do.
Uh,
A tall, slender human.
I thought...
Clad in
a
dark
tall
leather.
glass of water.
Because you guys are working on do a tall, slender human, clad in dark leather armor, greets you. Their friendly face, brightly illuminated by a tiny wisp of light that floats next to a mouse-sized creature perched on the human shoulder. Greetings, trespassers, says the human with a smile. Didn't anyone ever teach you how to knock?
We did. We yelled "Hail and well met." The universal
Does anyone
knock.
have? Does anyone have a
A clue what's
passive
going on?
perception? A passive perception over 14. I assume some of you would.
No, my
Passive
passive perception is
perception.
garbage.
Mine is 10. It's plus 10.
That's down here a bit more.
Down. Oh, 13.
What's passive
yeah,
perception mean?
Is it? It's just your wisdom or something.
Yeah, it's like wisdom.
Plus
Essentially, it's-
proficiency.
Does it go
My
up?
so my perception is like +3, but my wisdom is 12, and then it has +2 in the thing. But under perception, it's 3. So I don't know.
I'm pretty sure because yeah, that goes in there. Yeah, that should be. Farron, you're the only one to notice then.
God damn it!
No, it's nothing. It's
So I'm sick of noticing shit.
I
Just woke up.
You notice 2 more of these little creatures hiding on this person's person. One tucked comfortably in a belt pouch, and the other one peering over the rim of his left boot.
I nudge Amber.
Hey, that's the little guys.
Oh, so they're those creatures.
Yeah.
That's a bit rude, says the man. Are they have names? Kind
Well-
of walk in someone's home and call them little guys?
Well,
That
hey,
wasn't-
with
that
all
wasn't in
due
character.
respect, sir/madam, I did try to introduce myself, but your little friends just ran off before I could.
Yeah, they're a little bit shaky. They've seen some bad little fellows around. If you saw those statues out the front, they're a little bit jumpy. But he holds out his hand for a handshake. Name's Mulliver.
Oliver,
Oliver.
nice to meet
You and I do the way you grab the wrist and kind of pull it in, like.
He does the exact same. He does the exact same. He grabs your wrist, puts it in, and I was like, this is Trig," and points to the little guy on his shoulder.
Hiya,
And,
Trig.
These other 2, Zali and Euler.
Zali and
Nice
Euler.
to meet you.
Nice to
They
meet you.
kinda
I'm
just-
Farron.
They don't respond. They just kind of shyly, like, kind of duck behind him a bit. Like they're a little bit shy.
Or he
Don't mind
waves.
them.
Apologize for bursting in on you here in your home or workplace, but we
Home/workplace.
home/workplace in this capitalist nightmare we all live in. But we were just we'd just gotten to Yarn, and we thought we'd say hello to whoever lives here. We saw some carvings out the front that look very detailed. We thought perhaps that people were mining in here.
Oh, I assume that's why you're here, to steal from the. I mean, I assume you guys are working for Creeping Lynn, and you're here to steal from the Briganox.
Who?
Which is why I'm going to have to ask you to
No.
leave.
Who
It's
now?
very
Then
creeping
why are you
Lynn.
here?
To say hi?
We just thought we could make some more friends. Who's creeping Lynn?
Roll a persuasion on that. It's a
Okay.
very low persuasion check, so you should be fine.
Amber's good at persuasion. Holy shit, she's good at persuasion. Okay, that's a 24.
That's strange for people to come here to make friends, but I mean, the friends who make here are quite shy, but that's why they've chosen me as their spokesperson. I've been with them for quite some time.
That's actually a good point. How did y'all meet?
So you're free to run around.
I like that you just
Ask any
didn't-
questions.
I like that you just did not answer that
Emma
question.
just stares
I
at
didn't answer it
Farron.
intentionally. If the adventurers ask Oliver how he's come to join them, he dodges the question.
Emma
Ooh.
just looks at Farron immediately, just like,
That wasn't suspicious or anything.
Oh, actually, I have the bloody message cantrip now, so I literally say into Farron's. Oh, actually, no, I have to point. That'd be.
You just stop and then just point at me.
Could I just like point out a finger subtly, or does it have to be the full arm point?
I think it's funnier if it's the full arm point and you just lock eyes with me and you just
Alright,
point
I just
at
lock
me.
eyes. I point directly at your head for a second and just go suspicious, and then put it back down. I'm sorry. That yeah, I do that sometimes.
Interesting.
Yeah, your friends may be shy, but mine are just weird.
I can see that. I can see that. At least one of you seem to have some sense about you.
Damn right.
So would you like to come further in? I can show you around and meet the other guys. There's quite a few of these little guys around.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks.
Thank
As
you
is
for your
long, you
hospitality.
kind of things like so yeah. So you're saying you guys don't work for Creeping Lynn?
Who the
Never even
hell
heard
is
of who she
Creepin'
is.
Lynn?
We just got to yawn.
Oh, you haven't heard of Creeping? You must guys be new around here. You know the hags?
Yes.
Oh, we know the hags.
You
Ugh.
know,
Yeah. Do you know them by name? Like
Oh,
Enderlin?
Evelyn. Nightshade.
I
Or
think you mean
Enderlin.
Enderlin?
Yeah.
Moongrave? Yeah,
Yep.
most people around here just call
Yeah.
her Creeping Lynn.
Oh.
Oh.
She was actually came by not too long ago and kidnapped one of the Briganox. I mean, these little guys. Best architect, Golmo, who she's now trapped in Motherhorn, and he toils away designing new contraptions for the hag, which is a big loss because he was the best architect.
Gee, that's a
In
bit
What's
all of Make-A-Wish.
Motherhorn?
Where
Sorry,
she lives, I think.
not Make-A-Wish. In all of Wish Come True. He was the best architect in all of Wish Come True.
What's wish come true?
You came all the way here. You didn't know Wish. That's the town. That's why I thought you guys were here to see the Briganox town Wish Come True, to steal some of the gems.
No.
No, we've literally never been here before. We're very, very new.
We spoke to a person outside, and then we came here. That's all we've done in Yon so far.
Well, most people come here to harass these little guys because
Why?
they mine wish stones, and they come here to steal the wish stones.
What's
What
a
is-
wish stone?
Yeah.
It's a stone that's made from a wish, obviously.
Huh.
That's kind
What
of
if-
neat.
I assume they're valuable or used for something.
Most people just take them because they grant wishes. But
They actually grant wishes?
yeah, what these little guys use them for though is they decorate their houses. So if you've, I've only seen Wish Come True once, but it's buildings are adorned with the gems. It's quite a sight.
Sounds it.
Couldn't they use the wish granting power of the gem to like protect their place from thieves?
Well, that's the rumor that's been going on with them, but they more so vaguely have the intent of the wishes, not so much granting the wishes themselves.
Oh.
So a bad wish will produce a stone with a bad intent. Good wishes produce stones with good intent.
So
Think
if
of
you
them more like
wish on it
Lucky
for
Charms.
So if you wish on it for something evil, the stone has a bad intent, and that's bad.
But these little guys, they mine them, and they also, well, they run the mines here as you guys are walking further along. At all hours, day and night, because they've learned that the noise keeps the corrids at bay. It aggravates them, the sound of them. And we also found that these little guys have this weird rhythm when they mine that seems to put people to sleep. So it also stops quite a few intruders.
Oh, so that's how you fell asleep. How come I didn't fall asleep?
Don't know. You must have just had strong willpower, strong constitution. One
Did
could
you
even
have any
say.
caffeine today?
What's a card?
Oh, the corridor. We came in through the main entrance, so you would have seen the stone.
Yes,
Figures?
the beautiful carvings.
Yeah, they
They're
were
very well
carved
done.
by Corrids to try and scare the Briganox to thinking that they're always being watched by him.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh.
That's why they also don't like to leave the cable too much.
Why does everybody bully the Briganox for? You guys seem neat.
They just want the stones. But and the Corrids, they're awful. They're working with Creeping Lynn to provide her with locks of their magic hair.
So
which
I
he also
take it
uses
that
to
you
build his
don't like this
contraptions.
Creeping Lynn very much.
Absolutely not.
Neither do I.
Why do you guys not like her either?
He has something of mine.
Oh. Well, you see one of the little rat things like whisper on the guy's ear. Well, Creeping Lynn is in Motherhorn. That's what she calls her theater. And this little guy told me that they're willing to help you and show you a shortcut
Really?
to there if you pass their test.
Okay.
That's
What's the
can
test?
be fun.
It's fine. You'll be fine. I'll show you the test. It's easier to show than really explain, as he leads you further down the tunnels. If you want to ask anything else on the wall.
Just out of curiosity, the Briganox and the Corrids. So the Corrids don't mine at all,
No.
but they're good at stone carving.
Yes. Quite good, actually.
Imagine if you guys could work together.
I'm sure they would probably harass the Briganox monster. They do not like the Briganox.
So they're just sort of prejudiced.
Plus, they
in
worked
general,
for Lynn, so.
I suppose. It was just a thought. I thought at first that they were the ones mining because of all of the stone outside.
No.
Fair enough.
They wouldn't work out hard days of work in their life.
I was wondering, if we come across a bad wish, is there a way to undo it?
Well, funny you mention that. As he leads you further down, and you come to a large chasm. See, we generally just throw them down here. As you peer off. Actually, I think there's a full description for this. The route ends at a gaping chasm on the far side, which is a grotto full of stalactites and stalagmites. A truss bridge constructed of intricate wooden struts and beams span the 100-foot gap across the chasm. Beneath the bridge is darkness, dotted with purple lights. Well, declares Oliver, here we are, at jolly old Riven Wish Chasm. Best stay on the bridge and not dilly-dally.
What's the purple light down there?
That's the bad wishes. It's where we throw them.
What
And they
do
just
they?
stay down there?
Yeah.
What if somebody came? What if somebody came and took them all? Like, what's stopping somebody from doing that?
And he looks over to the huge pit down into stalagmites. I believe is the ones on the floor.
Yep.
Oh,
so
the
they
pointy
might
ones.
Get there somewhere.
I know it is because they might reach the ceiling one day. That's how I remember it.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to go down there.
Good point.
You know what? Very, very, very good point.
So as I was saying, if you pass that test or thing, and this is the test, just cross the bridge, and
Okay.
What's on the other side?
Okay.
I cross the
I
bridge.
will know once I've read a bit more.
Amber's not doing anything until she's answered that
It's
question.
like, I cross the bridge?
know.
Mark?
You go to cross the bridge, and then time seems to slow down, as almost like someone's reading really quickly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so we have. And yeah, that's cool. Cool. That's not fun for all.
There's instant death.
Instant death. Anyone named Amber instantly combusts. Oh, interesting.
Sounds about right. I used the time to make a meme.
Cool, make a meme. So how's everyone's day?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm still getting
Well, while you're working
Did we
this
have a
out,
day?
I'm gonna go pee quickly if that's okay.
That sounds fantastic.
I'm gonna have one of my lemon cakes.
I'm
Have
gonna
these little
sit
lemon
here
cake snacks.
and stare at the screen.
Hmm.
Lemon cakes. Nom nom nom.
Delicious.
Also, just in case you guys were wondering, I just got confirmation. The chasm is 200 feet deep.
Nice. Oh, that's another thing I like about Baldur's Gate 3. They let you choose either feet or meters.
Yes. Mine's just on meters by default, because meters. Maybe I should change it to feet, just so it's
I changed
more
it to
D&D.
feet just because I'm used to
D&D.
D&D measurements, so... There's my meme.
Capitalism.
The older I get, the less I like it. Funny that. It's almost as if the more knowledge I get about it, the less I like it. That couldn't be.
That's improbable.
I noticed because I'm playing a sorcerer in Baldur's Gate 3, there's a few like sorcerer options that are kind of tongue-in-cheek, like very like edgelord character thing to say. And NPCs kind of look at you weird. They're like, what? Because one of the things I could say is like, my draconic bloodline is... I would know if there were a dragon in the area because I have the draconic bloodline. And the guy I was talking to was just like, and puts in his notes, and he's just like, what was it? Witness believes himself to be dragon, possibly mentally ill. So, okay. It was cool. I just fought some undead in a crypt. It was a crypt of Jurgle. It was the first god of the dead.
Okay, have we worked out the scenario yet?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
So as you step onto the bridge, with your passive perception, you can see there are. As you go around the midway point, you see there are 3 glowing objects underneath the bridge, at the midway point.
Oh, Amber, real quick, just plays a little ditty on her. Go with the violin. And gives you bardic inspiration.
Me?
So yeah, because you're the first one walking across it. So if any ability check, or attack roll or save, you get a d6 to add to it.
Sweet.
Okay. As you head on are you going to approach the midway point?
Yes.
As these 3 objects underneath the bridge float up on top of the bridge.
What are they?
Objects.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Laughing skulls.
Pretty sure
Sneak.
I own this album.
Flame skull.
Yeah.
And they speak in Sylvan. You're gonna regret stepping on our bridge.
We were
They
told
seem pretty hostile.
to step on your bridge. What's your problem?
You're told to step on the bridge. You just thought you could just step on their bridge.
We were asked to step on the bridge.
And then one of the other ones goes, "Well, we're asking you now to step off the bridge," and looks to the side of the bridge off into the chasm.
Now that's not very nice. Why are you so grumpy?
Well, it's not very nice to just walk on someone's bridge.
Hail and well met.
May I have
Fuck
your...
you.
Okay, how about this, since we've just met? If I go back, alright, we'll try this again. I'll come back and I'll ask your permission to cross the bridge. How about that?
And why should we let you do that?
Why not?
Roll me a persuasion.
You can add a d6 to it. Although that's a pretty good roll.
+6 as well.
Jeez.
You know what? We were gonna throw you off, but you seem respectful, so we'll let you and your friends pass this once.
Wow, that's really gracious of you. Thank you so
So
much.
only this once. And they float back under the bridge, and if you had actually failed that specific roll, that would have been roll for initiative.
Come on, gang!
Amber was getting ready to pull a Indiana Jones and just like hooking her leg into the side of the bridge just in case.
I knock on the bridge first.
It seems decently sturdy.
Thank you. Amber trots onto the bridge.
And as you're walking across the bridge, you pass the skulls, and you can feel the energy from down the chasm. It's a bit nauseating, almost like it's not a good energy. You're not sure if it's from the height or from the stones that are down there. And you notice that Molliver is also following you along the bridge. As you get to the... Actually, no, he's not. Is he? No, he's not. He doesn't care. He's just waiting. He's just playing with his little friends. As you cross the bridge and enter a little grotto. In the center of the grotto is a what? I gotta look up a word real quick. What the fuck? That's not a real
How's it
word.
spelled?
Oh no, it is a real word.
Mhm.
How's it pronounced?
Just say it, Pete will
A
probably know.
piebald horse,
Yeah, piebald is a
which
breed
is
of
the
horse.
pattern. Yeah, it's like the
Yeah,
white
yeah.
and black spot horse.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
It's like a very chunky horse by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Piebald
Does-
pony wearing blinders. A small wooden hut is strapped to its back, and faint clattering can be heard from inside the hut.
That's so cute.
Huh.
Hail and well met.
Amber nods.
I knock on the door of the hut.
Wait, is there an image for this? Oh my god, there's an image for this. Clearly done by a different artist, but I'll share it after the next little bit. The door swings open, and a tiny wrinkled creature hobbles into view, accompanied by a wispy bulb of light. The old Briganock peers at you through tiny spectacles and says in common, "Big folk, how wonderful!"
Greetings. May I pet your horse, please?
I can't help but notice that's not a piebald horse, but
Yeah. I'm too distracted by the little hut and the little guy.
he's a little guy.
but greetings. May I pet the horse, please?
You know what this means? It means that you can turn into that because you've just seen it.
Yeah.
Yes, you can put down pony on your list of animals if you have a list of animals.
Piebald pony, and then in brackets, not piebald.
Hut not included.
Hut costs extra.
That's the DLC.
Yeah.
So what brings you big folk here?
Oh, we were asked to cross the bridge as a test from, what was his name? Molliver?
The human.
Ah, Molliver. Yes. A test. What was the reward for this test?
Oh, they didn't say. Wait, what was the
He
reward?
was going. His friends were going to tell us a shortcut to get to Motherhorn and to Endelin. I have some business
Ah, yes.
with her.
Creeping Lynn's Theatre of Terror. A dreadful place indeed.
Sounds it.
Well, I can't just offer you that information for free. I know they said it was a test, but I'm willing to help you. Can't just give something for nothing, though. I'm not sure if you have anything that could interest me for that information, or...
I have a piece of candy. Would you like
Oh?
a piece of candy in return?
I mean, for you, it'd be like a
I mean...
banquet of candy.
Wait, are those pieces of candy like this is out of character? Are those pieces of candy like just candy, or are they the ones that do weird shit?
They
They're the
do
ones
weird
that do
shit.
weird shit.
Oh no.
I mean, I can't say no to the sweet.
Or-
Sure.
Or he gives them a piece of candy.
And he takes it. And out of character, just because you're mentioning the things, Obud also accepts tasty food, including but not limited to sweets, a wheel of cheese or a head of lettuce. Candy from the Witchlight a carnival or the Goblin Market in Loomlunch would suffice.
Oh, cool.
Well, there you go.
Amber's
he
just
takes-
going through her bag, and she's like, "I have a gourd of boggle oil still."
Probably keep
Uh,
that.
I mean, we need that for what's
Well,
his
we-
face, don't we?
We filled him up with it, but apparently I've still got some left in there. Good to know.
And he takes it into his little house. And he puts it on his table, and looking in, you can see he's got a few quite larger gems in his little house.
A fine decoration you've got in there, sir.
Oh, thank you. These are wish stones. I'm just waiting for their rightful Briganock owners to return and collect them.
Ah. Wait, where have they gone?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Well, how did you get them?
Oh, they gave them to me before they I don't know where they've gone. I know where they came from.
Oh, okay. So they gave them to you to safekeep.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
Blah blah blah. So, yep, cool. So we okay, follow me this way, and he walks up like along the horse and runs up to its ear and whispers in its ear, and the horse turns around and walks towards the back wall of the grotto.
Amber follows.
As you follow, he gets to a stone wall, and the horse turns around. Like, well, here we are.
Is this the
And
shortcut?
where are we exactly?
Or he knocks on the wall.
You said you wanted a shortcut to Motherhorn.
Yes.
Or you don't knock on the wall. As you go to knock on the wall, your hand goes through the wall.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Illusory wall.
this some kind of a magic door or something?
Well, this is just a tunnel. But we'll just add on. Creeping Lynn is unaware of the tunnel's existence, so let's keep it that way, eh?
Well, that's
Of
good
course.
to know.
Mm-hmm.
And Farron taps her nose and eyes Obud.
And well, you guys good luck. Wouldn't want to be you going there, but I'm staying right here in my little house. So, cheerio.
Ta-ta.
Any
Bye! Thanks
Anything in the-
again!
anything in the tunnel we should know about? Traps or anything?
No, it's just
Okay.
stone. Well, good luck.
Best of luck with the Corrids.
And he goes in his house, closes the door. As you hear little tiny footsteps running along the little bridge behind you, and a little tiny wheel as you look back and you see a Briganock running to you, and you can faintly hear him. He's like, "Wait, wait!"
We're waiting.
And he comes up to you with his little wheelbarrow with some wrongs in it. I believe these belong to you. And he gives Amber a a gem worth 100 gold pieces.
Oh, nice.
How come you get a gem?
And gives Farron a gem worth 50 gold pieces.
Ooh, and her like her big green
How come
eyes
you
brighten and glisten, and her ears kind of like lop down.
Actually, it's not a gem. It's a stone. It's a gemstone. So same difference.
Thank you. So, why do we deserve these?
Oh, he just simply as he's done. Oh, they just belong to you. And he heads along the.
Oh, well,
bridge going
thanks.
back.
Farron puts it in her pocket.
Can Amber investigate the gem? Like, is there anything special
Yes,
about it?
you can investigate it. But investigate it with an Arcana.
Alright. I got some decent Arcana. That is 14, 15, 16, 17.
Speaking of Arcana,
17.
shouldn't we wait for Aurora, like, before we go through this tunnel?
Yeah, I was about to suggest
There's a
that.
voice in the back of your head that just booms. No.
Well, you heard him.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
That's a 18 on the... I thought it was 17, but... 17.
You can tell there's quite a bit of magic in the stone, and it kind of glows in your hand. But you get a feeling if you were to cut it into like an actual gem, it might lose its glow. So you two
Interesting.
get gems. And Orapin does not get one.
What? Why?
I'm pretty sure I either ate my dandelion or I gave it away.
Yeah, she didn't make a wish on the dandelion.
dandelions?
She didn't make a wish on the dandelion.
Ah.
Way back when, and 30 minutes in on episode 1.
Oh my god. So what is it? A gem worth what?
Mine was
You've got
100.
50 gold, and Amber's is 100.
What? Did I, like, give 2 away or something? Like, what's the difference
So
there?
what is it?
It's the nature of the wish that you made.
Oh. I can't even remember what I wished for.
I know, I had to dig through the chat to find it.
What did I wish for?
That's why I made the DM notes channel so that we could just put stuff in there
Yeah.
from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is it? It's just a gemstone.
Worth
just
some
a good-
money.
Maybe put in 50 GP wish stone, because it's a wish stone.
Cool.
Okay. Could be useful for trading. I kind of feel bad. I feel like these guys are gonna have a rough time with the cards.
Yeah, but they got that protector guy. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I suppose.
And if they're not, I'll give those cards a piece of my mind.
I mean, just in case you want to know, if you could, there is a whole side questy thing of making peace between the cards and the Briganauts. If that is, so it is a viable thing you could try and do.
I was kind of waiting
Well,
for that.
Amber did say that, like, maybe they could just get along.
Legitimately, that is the main reason of how you're supposed to get this guy to show you the hidden path.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, you do this huge thing and make peace, or offer him some candy.
Oh my god.
Between 2 nations. Oh, piece of candy.
Ooh, pretty much.
And we didn't have to roll initiative either because I persuaded some fucking
Yeah.
skulls to just let us cross.
We will
It's a
destroy-
weird campaign.
Nah. Okay.
It's like, you know what? We're gonna let you do it.
On you go.
Well, right, gang. Let's head down this tunnel, I guess. Is the tunnel dark?
Yes.
Ori, you got another one of those torches?
I sure do. And I grab a torch and I light it with Druidcraft.
And we follow Ori through the tunnel.
As you go through the tunnel.
The tunnel.
Unlike the other tunnel, this one seems to be
Tunnel.
going up. Do I
Oh.
have a map?
Definitely leg day.
legs.
You want a
Very good.
piggyback?
It's Farron's got like the longest legs.
Battle map.
Battle map.
This is so much better
Battle
than.
map? Question
No,
mark.
it's better than when you guys entered the entire like area, because this one actually tells me where you enter from. It's like I was like, where the fuck did you guys even? So you guys are entering in. Down to the Britannic mines. Here you are. Combat tracker. I'm pretty sure that's how I add you. I'll start with aura pin so I can actually see how. Why is this so out of scale? Hello? Let's close all these fucking windows.
I just felt like rolling a d4.
I was gonna say, like,
I
I don't like that. I hear rolling.
How do I reset it? Shift? No? Control? There
Does
we
the
go.
tunnel cave in?
No.
No, hooray.
What the actual... This is an awful map. It's like...
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
I don't think they did... They didn't do this map when they made this module. Because it's not to scale. The grid's not set up right. So things don't clip in the grid.
Should complain to wizards of the coast.
Well, it's not
that
wizards,
Not
it's-
just wizards.
Alright, this is gonna... Can I disable like the grid snapping? Because this is really annoying. Let me just share this map first. Wow, this map's annoying. The sooner we're out of this place, the better.
I love how you started off by saying, wow, this map is so much better because it actually tells you where you start. And then the second
Okay.
you get
we don't
into it,
want
it's
this
like,
map.
this is awful.
Well,
What?
they've only told you where to start. They don't tell you. Let's try this one. Is this one going to be better? Oh, this one looks better. Put Orpin in so I can see what's going on.
I'm just gonna head to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, this one's better. Share. Share. Cool, that actually works.
I see nothing but black.
Yeah, no, I was just sharing. I just did it with
right.
one character first, just to.
Oh, yep, got it.
I did Amy's character because I can see her screen, so.
Yep. I'm seeing in black and white, which is legit because of...
Oh, I see something. I see
red, I
something.
see red, I see red. Oh no.
Oh no.
What time do we have the break, usually?
In like 22 minutes.
Okay, cool. Just double checking.
You getting ready to smash out a couple of minutes of Baldur's Gate?
No, I have to try to feed the snake at some point today.
Nick.
What's what class are you playing in Baldur's Gate?
Draconic Sorcerer. I went with
Ah,
my first D&D character, Lucian.
Yeah, I'm playing Wizard. Right. Everyone's back. Cool. The tunnel ends at a wall
Is
of loose
Baisha back?
fitting. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Of loose fitting stones. Red light shines through the cracks, and you hear the sounds of shouting and hammering coming from somewhere beyond the wall. As you come out of the tunnel.
That sounds good.
Where did we come out of in this room? Or is it just like a secret
So-
wall?
Now it's here. It's here. I don't know if it quite. What can
Oh,
you guys
right.
actually see?
Yep, I can see.
There's a little wall here, yeah.
Yep.
I'll just say that you're actually still in the tunnel. I can't actually put you
Yeah.
in the tunnel because it says it's a wall.
Getting
so
out all
yeah.
your bad rolls now,
Yep.
guys.
Get out my
That's
bad rolls.
that's what I'm doing with my like physical dice. I just roll them every now and then, and to be like, ah, that was a 1. That's good.
I do a thing. I put them in front of me with the ones facing up. Cause like, what's the chances I pick it up on a 1 and roll a 1?
I mean, the same.
I know
chances
I know that's not
everything
how
else,
it works,
Yeah.
but in my mind, like, what are the chances I'm going to pick it up on a 1 and roll it as a 1?
I literally just did that. I put it on a 1, and then I rolled it, and it was a 1.
And that's a very rare chance, and you've done
I
it, so it's
know.
never going to happen again.
Yeah, definitely.
What are the chances of it happening twice?
Happens again.
It didn't happen again, but I did get a 3, so close enough.
Okay.
So are these the Corrid mines? Did you say, or do we not know that?
These are the Briganok mines you just came out of.
Briganok. Oh yeah, we just came out of them. Right. So now we're in. Some...
You're told this leads to Motherhorn.
Right, and so we're probably like underneath Motherhorn or something. That must
Oh, I
have
should
been
peer
a
into
long
the
fucking
room.
tunnel.
Yeah, we must have been walking for a while. Like, how much time has passed?
I mean, it's hard for you to tell. You're underground, but you would assume several hours of walking. But you're
Fair enough.
adventurers, so you're good at walking.
My boots were made for them.
I don't know, I'm kind of tired.
Well, you should have fallen asleep earlier and had a nap.
Yeah, very funny, Amber.
Amber winks.
But yeah, so you're still in the tunnel, and yeah. As light
Now
from the next
remember,
room is shining through cracks of loose-fitting stones.
Now everyone remember, we can't let anyone know that this secret entrance is here. Otherwise, all of the evil folk or whatnot could just pour into that poor piebald room. And that would be bad.
That would be awful. I like those little guys.
Duly noted.
That'd
just
be awful.
imagining-
I like those little guys.
I'm imagining the little guy on the piebald, like, just facing up against, like, an army of demons and just, like, flinging spells at them while his horse runs in circles. It's like, no! Those fools!
So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna
Venturing
sneak
out into wherever we... You're
gonna
gonna
move
sneak
the-
out.
I'm gonna try to sneak out. I don't want to speak for anyone else.
So you're gonna move the stones and go into the room?
Oh, so the stones are like...
Yeah,
they're
that a bunch of loose-fitting stones, so you could quite easily
Oh.
move them out the way, then put them back.
I thought it was like another illusion door. Okay.
Can we
No.
move one out the way? Have a little sneak peek?
You can. As you squeeze, I imagine like bricks, like there's chiseled out of stone, so they're like decent size. So you squeeze one out.
Do you see
Um,
anything, Ari?
Keep it- You see crates of props stacked in this chamber alongside wooden backdrops draped in cobwebs, and an 8-foot diameter circular wooden disc painted to look like a smiling moon leans against one wall.
I see many things, but I don't see anything that's alive.
Well, that's a good sign, right?
I
Seems
think
like
so.
it.
Alright, well, let's go through.
And I start
Okay.
removing some of the other stones and...
I try to keep track of which stone went where so we can put them back exactly where we went.
Yep.
I was so tempted to just have Ori like run through and be like, kabam!
As you enter,
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
as you enter, I warn you, they haven't used a great token for this.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
So as you enter, you hear a. Let me just put the token down. Boop.
Me
No.
and my homies hate that.
From a cluttered corner,
Ori,
A
you didn't
raspy
say they
voice
were
says-
cursed dolls.
a voice says, "Psst, over here." Glancing in that direction, you see a wooden marionette carved and painted to look like a human skeleton. It appears to be tangled in its own strings. I seem to have got myself a wee bit stuck.
Well, maybe you're stuck for a reason.
Hail and
No.
well met.
Well, Matt, could you help me out?
Who are you?
Perhaps. Who?
The name's Break a Leg.
Amber just sighs. It's like, gonna be one of those days.
Whoever named you is
Farron just turns around and starts putting the stones back while you two duke it out with this doll.
So it's not actually a doll like it shows. It's like a fake skeleton that's like a marionette puppet.
It's
How-
a wooden marionette carved and painted to look like a human skeleton.
Right. How big is it?
Puppet size. So I don't think it's very big.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
It's
Amber
the size
walks
of a doll.
over. Amber walks over and starts to untangle it, but slowly. So we can chat.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. What's my sleight of hand? Oh,
Someone just dropped
good.
something off. Who was that? Did you order food?
Oh, I only got a 10.
What is going on?
Did the puppet arrive at your house?
What is he from?
I
My
think
god.
so. Wait for it to come back. I only
Yeah.
got a 10. As you try to fill around, you can't get stuck.
Hmm.
Get stuck.
What are you doing, Amber?
And Farron walks over and
I'll get the bricks. We'll swap.
before I untangle this doll,
So, again, who are you? And why should I help you?
The name's Break a Leg. And you should help me because I'm stuck and it's the good thing to do.
You know what? You got a good point.
and I try to untangle the mess of her marionette strings, I guess.
Light of hand.
Before we untangle them, can we get like maybe an agreement that you little marionette, in return, could you not tell anybody about this this doorway thing?
Why is there just silence? Why is there just...
Marionette just stares.
No, sorry, as I did respond, it's just I keep on having to mute my mic because
Oh.
Amy keeps holding down her push to talk button so it echoes through. So it says, well, who am I even going to tell anyway?
Well,
Well,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
telling anyone.
We don't
Well,
know who you know.
That's why
We don't
want you
even
to
know
tell
where
no
we
one.
are.
Obviously, you're in a storeroom
A storeroom from where?
of the fantastic theater of Endelin. Kind of spits on the ground if it did have spit to spit.
Ah, so you don't like the hags either, huh?
Of course not. Have you met them?
Yeah.
Two of
And
them.
I untangle the marionette.
Okay. As you untangle it, it kind of springs to its feet and stretches out its little wooden limbs. Oh, thanks so much.
Can
I
I
was there for quite some time.
Can I roll for perception?
Yes.
Sweet. Boo. But my perception is 10, so 16.
Jesus.
What are you perceptoring?
If he's lying or not.
Wait, your perception is plus 10?
Yeah, because I took a feat.
Oh, the like the observant feat or something.
Yeah, I took the.
Oh my
observant feat.
god, that's insane.
Yeah.
You perceive that it is definitely a wooden doll stretching its limbs. I think you wanted insight.
Oh, can I roll for insight?
I can roll
damn
for
it.
insight.
Nice.
18 plus 5.
Even with good rolls, it's hard to tell because it's just a wooden doll without any like much facial expressions or anything. But as far as you can tell, it seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, cool beans.
We would appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone about this or innocent people could get hurt.
No, of course not. But I should repay you for helping me. Let's see. What can
not
I?
telling anyone can be the repayment.
No, you've done more than that. I can. I don't even think. I can give you some information. I don't know if it helps.
All information is good information. What you got? Lay it on me.
Okay. What type of information would you want? I don't know. You want to know about Andolin or what's the? What would be helpful to you guys?
Amber just got a random idea and starts going through the boxes. Any like moons or statues of moons in here? Little fake moons?
Well, there's that one over there, but that's
Kinda
been
big.
stored around here. It's like the big wooden circle in the corner that's been painted like a moon. That's but still, it's been locked down for ages. I'm not sure if you know, but Endlin is terrified of eclipses.
I did know that. That's why I was looking for something.
Yeah, it's one of the Motherhood's worst kept secrets. I have to admit. Sorry. I don't know.
I just wanted like a little moon sculpture as backup in case I could.
I
put
haven't
something in
seen.
front
As you
of
go
it.
through the box, you just see like old, dusty costumes and stuff. Like I haven't. I mean, I see a lot, but I haven't seen that. I've seen a lot, but no little moons. I've seen I don't know if it's useful to you, but I've even seen Anlin writing a secret about one of her sisters on a piece of invisible parchment.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I saw her stashed it away in the oracular library.
Oracular library.
Let me look up this word. I'm not a good English speaker.
Oracular is the right word. Like that's
is
how you
it?
pronounce it. Yeah, it's like
relation to an oracle. Sorry.
It's to do with like oracles and shit.
Yep. Cool. Got it right then. I mean, are you guys here to like perform in one of those silly plays or?
We may be here to do something with one of the plays.
Oh, and you kind of, as far as you could tell, gets like a little cheeky grin. And what do you mean by do something to one of the plays?
Well, if memory serves, we were asked as a favor to disrupt.
Shh. And it kind of waves you over, Amber.
Hmm.
So you're gonna approach the door?
Yeah, I'll get close to the door.
And roll a death save, no?
Can't roll a death save.
It kind of like beckons you over to lean forward, and it whispers in your ear. When you guys came in, did you see those lightning rods on top of the mountains?
Yes.
If you were to destroy or steal some of them, shut down all the power, and wouldn't be able to operate any of our arcane contraptions in this entire place.
Ooh. Interesting.
I've had looked at them before. You wouldn't be able to destroy them from the base. You would need to get some leverage from the top, but I didn't say nothing. And leans back. I didn't say nothing.
I didn't hear anything.
So, break a leg. Do you know this area well?
Not like super well, but I know from here to the theater, to the library.
I mean, what do you think, Amber? Do you think we should just go back where we came? Now we know how to disrupt the thing, or do you want to look around?
I think we should go to that library. Have a look at that letter.
Okay.
Could be dangerous, but
So, break a leg. Are you like happy just like hanging out here in this musty, dusty, crusty, whatever
Well,
this
I mean,
is?
I know you told me
costume
not to say, but I would love to get out of this place. I just saw you guys coming from the wall. Might just, or I could just leave there, or I could tag along with you guys. I'm not really fussed, but I wouldn't mind leaving this place.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend going there without us. But you can come have a look around, like this area with us, and then maybe come back together as a group.
Just that sounds. As long as we leave at some point, that sounds great. I'll tag
we're not
along.
planning on staying here forever.
Absolutely not. Alright, let's go do some sleuthing, gang.
Point us in the direction of the library.
The library.
And
And it was,
need,
oh, thanks to the books, to your local library.
I need the DM map because that's actually got the locations written a bit more. So you're wanting to go to... Wait, where are you guys?
The library.
You guys are there. You guys want to go through there. You guys want to go through there. You guys want to go here. Not there. Not there. Definitely not there.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's
wanna
the
go
Jabberwock
there.
room.
House is not the library. This looks like I'm just trying to find out where the library is. My God, this place is huge. There it is. Okay, okay, we couldn't go through. Through this door. Not sure if you guys can still see. I think Em can see.
Yep.
We take a left. We go up the stairs. Probably might want to sneak along the wall of the amphitheater. I'm not sure what's kind of going on up there. Then at the very back of the amphitheater should lead straight into the library.
Alright, show us the way.
Let's go.
Alright, as you enter the wall. Alright, entering the next room.
Baron just phases into the wall.
Like that cartoony style, like
Yeah.
with her hands and legs like
The cavernous underbelly of the stage is noisy and hot. Goblins work at a forge, saw wood and dab paint. What? That's how dab spell?
No, it's daub is a
Yeah,
different
D-A-U.
word.
Oh, the daub.
Yeah,
What the
it's
fuck is
slightly
daub?
it's the exact same fucking thing. It's just a more antiquated word.
To cover a coat with soft adhesive matter. That's dumb. The daub paint onto wooden backdrops. A woman in a tight-fitting dress barks orders at the workers while a goblin frantically makes adjustments to her costume using needles, pins, and thread. A tiny creature chained to a hooded lantern on a tabletop is using a stick of charcoal to sketch something on a piece of parchment at unbelievable speed. A wispy bulb of light flutters next to him.
That's one of those Briganocks that was kidnapped. That's an architect.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, is right.
Let me. Yes.
Okay.
Let me put it here, I guess. Here. Oh my fucking God! There are so many. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna start putting these randomly. 3, 4. You can be looking at the barrels. Why the fuck not?
One of them's just like Bethesda,
3, 4.
you know, Skyrim clipped into a door and is just like vibrating. It's like,
Oh my God. 16.
that's a lot of gobos.
Okay, that's it. And I have a picture of the woman, I believe. This is, yep. And this is the woman that's being dressed up.
Yeah. Ooh, she's
Ooh.
pretty. Also terrifying.
So she's being dressed up for the play, or
So I'll just go through it again. A woman in a tight-fitting dress, no, she's not dressed up. She's barking orders, sorry, at the workers while a goblin friendly makes adjustments to her costume using.
To
Yeah,
her
so she's
costume
redressed.
or just a costume?
To her costume.
Ah, okay. So is it
While
what
she
she's
barks
wearing
orders.
in the picture?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Okay, well, it is break time, so if you want to take a 15-minute bio break now.
Good point. Alrighty. Gotta go see if it's time to feed the snake or not.
I will see you guys in 15 minutes.
Alright. I'll be back in 15.
Okie dokie.
Roger, Roger. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. You all died. Is anyone back yet? No? Okay.
I have returned.
You all died. The end.
That's a shame. Anyway. Snake does not need to be fed right now. I'll do that later. So I went out into the shed and painted the base of a crab I bought.
What?
Oh, I bought this little crab that's meant to hold pens and stuff. I'll put it in the group chat, but it's like really cheap and it's like topples over if you put any pen in its little claws. So I stuck it. I got some like modeling green stuff and just stuck it on a big base so it's heavier so it'll fit, and I've been painting the base of it.
Sad that Games Workshop doesn't sell green stuff anymore.
Yeah, I found a bunch of green stuff when I was moving, so I just used that. I put the picture in the group chat of the campaign chat.
I'm pretty sure now you just go to like greenstuff.com.
Yeah.
I think they have their own website now, which I think is better because I think it's Green Stuff World. I think it's way cheaper than when it was in yeah, it's fucking way cheaper than when it was in Games Workshop, and you can buy it in like a lot more.
Games Workshop is always overpriced.
Yeah, like if you buy it direct from the website, it's like, what is this? 92 centimeters for $10.
For $10 was it?
$10 for 92 centimeters of it.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
What's it called? Green Stuff World?
Greenstuffworld.com.
That's good. Lemon paint. Lemon paint? Lemon tart.
Paint. Delicious.
All people who paint miniatures have eaten paint at one point or another.
I haven't really, but I play this risky game, which I haven't failed yet somehow. But I always keep my actual drink next to my water rinsing cup.
Yep, that's how I've eaten paint.
I don't know how I haven't. I literally put it in, and I've consciously gone, I'm not going to drink that today.
According to this, it's 16 pounds for this big chunk of green stuff. But this is the kind I had, but yeah. Oh yeah, 18 inches of green stuff. 45 centimeters, 18 inches for 6 pounds. Yeah, that's a lot less. Though I don't know why it's not in Australian money.
Who knows?
Oh, it's in euros. Oh, they don't even have an option for Australian. So the euros,
I don't like it.
pounds, or USD.
Mine's in USD, so that's probably what, $10, probably goes to about 15.
Interesting. I will save this website for later. Yeah, I'm pissed off because a bunch of my paints mustn't have been sealed properly because they've just like solidified because I haven't used them in so long.
It happened. You could sometimes save them.
Yeah, I've kept them aside just in case, but most of them are like bricks.
Yeah, I have some bunch of paint thinner they got for my airbrush.
Yep.
That can sometimes save them, but...
True. Actually, while we're still on break for a sec, I'm just gonna grab another drink. I have like 50 seconds. Back in a sec. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
I tried to make amber in the what's it called? Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Got kind of close, but again, they don't have a super robust character creator.
I was just disappointed that the mod I wanted to use hasn't been updated to the full release yet, which is Blade Singer subclass.
Yep.
Because that's what I used like ages back when I was playing the beta, but it hasn't been. It's like updated to like 0.9, but not 1.0.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. I made a druid character in there, like this old woman druid. That's the only one I screenshotted for some reason, but yeah. I'll put it in the chat thingy.
Fair. Okay.
She's a halfling druid. But yeah, I can't wait for them to mod it to just have more face options and stuff.
Okay, so I guess before we go to enter the doorway, I like whisper to the doll.
Who are they?
They're the work. I'm not sure who that woman is, but those other ones are just the workers. They're pretty harmless.
Suggest we try to avoid the woman's gaze and slip past.
Farron, could you roll me a perception since you were the first one to look out? Okay.
Wait, do I still have bardic inspiration?
You do. If we've walked for a few hours, I'm not sure.
Probably not then.
No, probably wouldn't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It'd be a 9. It'd be 9.
All right.
I don't see shit. I
Well,
don't see shit.
are we going? Says the doll.
Well, like, so I turn to look at Ori. I'm like,
So you reckon that that's the architect or whatever?
I mean, who else would it be?
Shouldn't we rescue him? Like we can't just leave
Are we
him
assuming you've all seen out there? Is that what we're assuming?
I think so.
Can everyone roll perception then?
All right.
Please roll good, because I don't think this is something you want to miss.
Oh dear. I got a nat 1.
Oh. Orapin though got a 16 plus whatever.
Okay,
26.
thank God.
Plus
thank God,
10,
thank
so
God,
26.
thank God, Ori sees everything. Thank God you
Ori-
you got that
Goes to
feat.
look and trips on something.
As you look around, do I have an image for this? You look at the woman, and you notice something tied to her, like, belt. It's not Will. It's what Will's holding in this picture. It's tied around her belt.
Oh my
unicorn horn.
God.
At the before I started the campaign, I had to roll to see where it was in the campaign.
This is the first time I've
Fuck.
seen what Will I remember him in the picture when it was like a really small picture.
No, there was one of
him?
him like screaming.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
but he was like with a bunch of other people, whereas like this is the first one I've seen
Where
of,
he's not freaking out.
of just him. Like,
Because it doesn't search on the show when you search Will. It only shows when you search unicorn horn.
that's really
Oh.
cool though. That's a good
Yeah.
picture of Will.
And he's got a little spider friend.
So
So does Ori tell us?
so yeah. So any reaction, Orapin?
Yeah, I just kind of like
You keep it to myself.
I poke you both, and then I just kind of silently point.
I mean, yeah, she's pretty attractive, but like, oh,
The horn. The horn.
hey Farron,
Yes,
you're pretty sneaky,
I am.
and I could make you more sneaky. Do you
I like it. I like it.
think maybe you could? And I just sort of motion towards the unicorn horn.
And I'm like kind of doing that like little smile squint where I'm like looking at you and then looking over there, and I'm like,
Yeah, let's do it, girl.
All right, Amber rubs her hands together. And she casts. Where's my spell list? Where's me feckin' spell list, eh? Alright, she casts. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, for some reason my Uber app, Eats app just opened.
She casts Power Word Kill.
Power word kill on Farron. It was the plan all along.
Rips off the mask. I was Endelin this whole time.
Yep. Alright, I will cast Enhance Ability.
Actually, now we said that, I really hope the hags don't have Power Word Kill. Surely they don't. I think that's more of a lich thing.
That's a real thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like the
anything
ninth
under
level
100
spell.
hit points instantly dies.
Oh my god. Wait, how much HP do I have?
Not 100.
No,
Oh, God.
I think sadly, I think of this group, I'm the tank, and I've got 40 hit points.
I've
But-
also got 40.
Oh, okay. And my AC is garbage.
I don't
alright,
think hags. I know liches have it. I don't think hags.
Wait,
have
do
it.
you want to know what my HP is?
What?
Very low.
18.
Oh no.
So I don't think there's a save or anything. I don't think you go to death saves. I'm pretty sure you're
No,
just straight
yeah.
up dead. If you have under 100 HP.
But if you've got over 100, it does nothing.
Does nothing.
Oh my god.
Alright, I cast Enhance Ability Cat's Grace on you, so you have advantage on all dexterity checks, and you don't take any fall damage if you fall 20 feet or less.
Okay.
So that's just on you now.
So Farron peers out the door. Is there a, like, path to kind of, like, get to this woman without her noticing?
Everyone seems pretty distracted. Like, she's barking orders at people like, no, this must be perfect. That's the wrong color. Wrong color. What did I say? Hang that higher. They all seem to be scared around, so...
Oh, also,
There's
where's
not like
the...
an obvious path, but
You know,
people are pretty distracted.
Like, I could stealth, but, like, I just think this would be funny. This is out of character. But, like, Farron has a disguise kit. Like, I could just disguise myself as, like, the makeup artist. Like, everybody, out of the way, and, like, go to the woman and be like, okay, oh no, this will not do. And then, like...
Do whatever you want.
We can if you want. I could change it to Eagle Splendor so you'd have advantage on charisma checks instead of dexterity.
I'll stealth. I just think it's just something that popped into my head. I'm like, God, that'd be funny.
It would be good. If you want to do it, I would go with it.
Where's the stairway where we need to go to the library?
You can't see it, but it's on the north wall.
Right, so it's above the woman. So we'll all probably have to try to sneak past her anyway.
Well, it's probably more realistic if I make a move every so often, so she'll be like kind of pacing around.
Okay.
But yeah, if you wanted to do that, it would be less of a stealth and more deception rolls. So it depends what you want to try your odds with.
Looking at my stats.
I'm guessing your stealth sleight of hand is better.
I was gonna say why not both? Why not use the...
My persuasion is the same as my sleight of hand, but my stealth is very high.
Yeah.
Like, they're all high.
Mm.
But if I roll terribly, terribly badly, like, it's...
Well, you've got advantage, so you roll twice and pick the highest at least.
Wait, why do I have advantage?
Because I gave you the spell. Cat's Grace. So any dexterity check.
That's just for dexterity checks, that's not...
Yeah, but if I'd known you were going to do the other one, though, I could have given you Eagle Splendor, which is the same, but for charisma.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna stealth out there because I kind of wanted to, like, grab the little architect and just kind of, like, shove him in my pocket as well. Like, just kind of be like, psst, and, like, show him my, like, moonstone and be like, I'm here to help. Like, Obad sent me or whatever, and, like, you know?
Yep, but just a question for Amber. Is that advantage on all or just the next? Dex check.
The target has advantage on dexterity checks. It also doesn't take damage from falling.
So I'm assuming it's
full
all.
description says
Which sounds like it's all.
Concentration up to an hour.
Okay, so it's concentration. Yep.
Alright, well.
So if I lose concentration, it stops. But
Which I don't think you would unless you've been attacked.
Yeah.
But
Alright, stay here, guys.
And Farron slinks out the door and.
roll your stealth.
roll 2 of them.
Oh, that just rolled off the table. Hang on.
I don't know how much you can see, but you might start to see how many people are in this room.
Okay, so that would be a 16, so I'd roll... Do you want me to roll another, or...?
Yeah, roll another.
Always roll twice in case you get higher. Oh, yeah.
18, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
So you slink out the room. Just as a goblin is passing with a coat of racks, and you kind of slink up against the racks. And another goes by with a big tree prop, and you move from the racks to behind the tree prop, and you kind of...
Nice!
Dipping from like behind prop to behind prop. And I assume you're heading straight for her?
Yeah, I'm heading for her first.
Alright. And you make your way. Can you see the little man?
I can.
The mustachey man? Cool.
I can see the little moustachey man.
Cool.
Can he see me though?
He's concentrating purely on the paper.
Alright, so I'm looking for an opening to grab this unicorn horn from her. Like, is it fastened by anything? Like, is it
Bit of rope. So it's got like a little, it's like tied like a little loop or like around the horn and then around her belt.
I think I do have a pair of scissors on me, so I could just
She would also probably have a
Snip
knife.
it.
I don't see.
yeah.
I can't imagine a rogue without a knife.
Okay, well
Everyone has a knife.
I'm waiting for an opening to like
Yep.
quickly like just slash it and grab it basically.
Roll sleight of hand. With I think you got.
With what?
I'm pretty sure you have like pluses from those gloves you've got as well. You got those gloves.
Oh yeah. Wait, what do they do again? Hang on.
Something to do with when you're trying to pickpocket, they give you plus to rolls or something. Like when you're thieving. Are they gloves of thievery?
Where would I have written that?
D&D 5e. Gloves of thievery. +5 to sleight of hand checks.
Wow. And you've got advantage.
Wait. Where would I have written that?
You
Yeah,
should have gone in
magic
equipment.
items? Yeah, equipment.
So remember you put them on because they go invisible once you put them on.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't save it or something. What was it called?
Gloves of thievery. These gloves are invisible while worn. While wearing them, you gain +5 to dexterity sleight of hand checks. And checks made to pick locks, apparently.
Handy. No pun intended.
Yeah,
Sleight of
I
hand.
kind of wish I'd known that earlier because when I was trying to pick that lock of that
Yeah.
of the dwarf guy, like, because I had them then, I'm pretty sure, because they were given to
You
us
would've.
by the Weaver dude, right?
Yeah, at the very
Yeah.
start of the second place.
Whoops. Okay, gloves of thievery, +5 to dexterity, sleight
Sleight of hand check.
sleight of hand, and lock picking. And lock picking, you said?
Yep.
Alright, let me just save that.
Well,
I'm
make a
glad you.
pick
I'm glad you fucking remembered that because I didn't.
I remember that they turned invisible. That was
Yeah,
about
I
it.
remembered that. Like as soon as he said it, I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah!" And then I was like, "Wait, why is it not on my freaking thing?" Okay. So I've already rolled.
So it's 9
once.
plus.
Do I still
5.
get the? Am I still getting advantages or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
As long as
Okay.
I'm concentrating for an hour.
Okay. Oh god, alright, we'll go with the 9. So what is it? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So to be exactly 20.
So a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, you as she's barking orders, she lifts up like her arm to point to something as you like swoop in and just cut the horn free.
Okay, so now I am looking at the little guy and I kind of want to grab him in a way where he like wouldn't be able to scream, so like my hand like over his over his mouth and then just like
He's in a cage though, so
Oh, he's in a cage? Oh, okay.
He's in a
Okay. I'm gonna try and lock pick the cage without anybody noticing. I guess.
Yep.
But you've got a lot of advantages.
Oh my god, I thought that was a 1 for a second.
Still
Okay,
re-roll it.
so roll again. 13. Okay, that will definitely work. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
You get him. I just found. So this is. I just found some more images. So that was the person that you got the horn from.
Mm-hmm.
But this is actually a picture of her in a current state, which is so it's this one.
Oh.
Ooh.
That is a costume.
Very nice.
Yep. You pick the little bird cage that the guy's in. Open. Is that?
Does he
Is that-
notice?
wait,
Does he notice that?
He looks up from his thing like, who are you?
I'm a
I'm doing
friend
the
of,
work.
Like,
I'm a friend of Obud's. I'm here to get you out.
Oh, but finally.
and I like gesture like I put my like hand up so that he can like climb on it.
He climbs on your hand and then kind of like runs up your arm and under and into like your sleeve.
I book it out of here.
Roll me another stealth for the way back.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
You still have advantage.
Yeah.
Another 7? Alright, hang on. Okay, 14. So it would definitely, because it's a +6 and a +5, so it's like +11 to all of my stealth checks. No!
Yep.
My stealth, no, so it'd be, because I get another, because it's +8, not +6. Haha.
Get back.
I know what I said before about the letter, but I think we should just go back the way we came. Because we've got a lot of shit, and I think we can just chalk this up as a net win and come back on our own time.
Sounds good to me.
And then I, like, reveal the little architect dude from, like, out of my jacket.
You ready to go home, buddy?
I've been ready since I got here.
Well, let's get the fuck out then.
As you re-enter.
Come on, break a leg. Time for an adventure.
As you re-enter the tunnels, break a leg like, oh, finally I can get out of this place. As you enter the tunnels, you're walking down there for a little bit, and you start to
Can
hear
we put all the bricks back?
Yeah, you put all the bricks back.
Yep,
as you're walking for a bit, you hear the sound of the picks again, and a wooden thud behind you.
Wooden thud.
I turn around.
Turn around, and you see Breakleg just snoring on the ground.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I
grab him and pull him over my shoulder.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just like picturing that, like we're just walking, then we just hear.
Amber
Pretty
turns around
much.
fully expecting some horrible thing to have happened, and then it's just like, oh.
The PTSD, and then it's just
Yeah.
like, ugh.
While we're walking, like Amber just like pats Farron on, well, yes, the hip. I was gonna say shoulder, but she's way too short, and she's like, "You done fucking good there. You done fucking good there, Farron."
Thanks.
We have the unicorn horn.
We do have the unicorn horn, and I pull it out, and I'm like, shiny. Oh wait, and then I'm like, what are we doing with this thing again?
Well, we need it to break Sibilna out, I think.
Well, now we just gotta work out where the hell she is.
We also need it for, what was his name? Or her name? Eidolon's mate? Eliodon? Something like that. The unicorn's mate.
Yeah, the unicorn.
Wait, do we have to go back to her with the horn? Is that what we do?
You would have to go give it back to the mate.
Well, we
Yeah,
don't know
we
where,
don't know
where the
we
mate
don't. Yeah,
is.
but we don't know where the mate is. But didn't she say something about the horn? Like, I swear she said something.
She knows that her partner's still alive, because she would know if he had died.
Maybe like we can give the horn to like Aurora or something, so that they can like do an Arcana or something. See if she like.
I can do an Arcana.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
can you?
You may have seen the partner, or if you didn't, you were within a doorway. Not saying how far back this was, but you were very, very close. If not, you saw it.
Wait, it's not the freaking horse that freaking the little that Obot has, is it?
Oh, the piebald.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, God damn.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'd know this in character, but I think I know what it is
What?
from pictures.
I'm curious now.
Scabatha, was it Scabatha, the second tag? She rides on a wooden horse. Doesn't she, in the picture?
Gabatha.
Oh, no, is it her? Yeah, she rides on that wooden horse. Is that
Yep.
the fucking mate?
Yep.
Oh, you're joking me, really?
I don't know if we've
What did
seen
she?
that
What
horse.
did she do to him? The fuck?
I'm
I don't
guessing
know.
she did that to the puppet as well.
Oh, maybe.
I was wondering why there was a talking puppet.
But I don't think we've seen the horse though.
Yeah, we haven't seen the horse.
No.
We only saw her because that she
You would have
is.
come very close to it.
Is
then.
she? Because she's Granny Nightshade, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
Granny Nightshade.
And
okay.
she wants the horn because as one of her payment things, but we weren't going to give it to her.
Right. Who are we on an errand for at the moment to destroy the play? What are we getting from them?
That was so that was for either Ori's or Aurora's gift. The thing she wanted from us was to either capture Will, sabotage the play, or the unicorn horn. So sabotaging the play is the only real one that seemed that viable to me.
What I
anyway.
want to know though is why the hell did that chick have the horn? Like, who the fuck even was she?
Well, I think. I mean, she looks evil as fuck.
I know what I know. No, she has. She literally bought it because as she says, like if she has a horn, this is how she got it. One of the other places it can show up is in that stool that is on the giant, like storm blimp, or the big storm
the one
cloud.
that fell and.
Yeah, and if it's not there,
Yeah.
if she has it, it's because she bought it from there because she just liked it.
Right. Mm.
Oh yeah, because their like master or whatever, the one that got eaten by the hag, she was
Steals
doing
shit. Yeah.
stealing all sorts of shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah. So we haven't seen her horse, so we actually don't
No,
know.
so we don't know in character.
Hmm.
Could be anywhere.
All right.
And she walked in the hallway, and a wooden horse falls from the roof above you.
Hey, LOL, mates.
Okay.
While we're moving, I want to have a chat to the little architect guy. So,
Yes.
what sort of stuff were you making for Enderlin?
Just mostly like stage props, and like she wanted to make like little houses and light fittings and all sorts of.
Do you know anything about the sort of technology she uses? We know that there's all the lightning rods and how they work and everything.
Okay, I'm more of an architect more so than a engineer. I just know she gets the power from the lightning rods around.
Fair enough.
I don't know how the lights work, but
Do you know anything about Enderlin, like during your time there, or that woman who was standing in front of you barking orders? Who was she?
oh, Skylar.
Guy?
She hasn't been here for too long. She was get the thing up. This is her first time here. She came here to put on a performance.
Oh, so she
um,
was performing for the hag?
She was going to. She seemed she's quite eager. She's been playing some play that she had written herself.
Oh.
I believe she's from the League of can't say things.
Malevolence.
Malevolence.
I
I
was
feel like
gonna
she have an
say,
E in
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Or an I in it, yeah. Malevolence.
Oh, that makes sense. Because we rescued that dwarf guy who was.
Didn't
against
we
that
like
one.
stab a bitch that was part of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was he was that little guy who was off to assassinate the unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was part of them. He was the one who
Mm.
we could have tricked into being an eternal landlord. Or, cursed.
Wait,
like
I
or
thought
something like
we did, didn't we?
No, we talked about it after. That was one of the ways we
Oh.
could have dealt with him.
It's like we didn't end up killing him. Like we did, but then we like brought him back to life, basically.
Pretty much. We beat the shit out of him.
I got
took
that
all his
bitch like a
stuff.
fish. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I did overhear her talking about the League to herself, and she was.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. She was kind of having a rant. She didn't seem to really like him all too much, but she went on how the leader, Kelek, yeah, his driving ambition was he apparently came here to steal a staff from his arch enemy, Ringle Run.
Ringle Run.
Ringle Run.
It's a Dumbledore-esque name if I've ever heard one.
He came here to Prisma. This was quite some time ago to blackmail, to ability into taking Ringle Run staff.
He was going to blackmail Zabilna.
Yes, I didn't hear anything, but I don't know what sort of leverage he could possibly have. But for something like that, it must be considerable.
No doubt, she was practically a god. Interesting. But the rest of the war camp is just like scratching her chin and thinking. And jotting down notes.
Yep. And just walking back. And yeah. Now I gotta look up who the fuck Wrinkle is.
I assume he's a fucking old wizard. Just based on the name, my guess is that he's a wizard, and he's against the evil one, so he's probably a good wizard. So he's like a Elmer.
He's got like, I looked him up. He's got an image, but it's like the type of image you'd find in like first edition D&D. So I think this is a character that goes way back when.
Yeah, he sounds
like a clean-shaven head with a full white beard and dark eyes.
That's a lot of dice. Nice roll, you got 59. That's a better roll.
Is there an image in the game of him? There is an image of him. Like it's this guy. I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know what I was expecting.
It's very like old school D&D.
Yeah. That's like old, like. Oh.
Of course, it's an old white dude. Of course, it's an old white dude.
It's like pulp fantasy.
They're the most evil.
Old white dudes, yeah, for sure.
Yep. I can see why the bad guy wants that staff. It's really pretty. It's a dragon.
That is a very cool staff.
You can't beat me, Kyber. I have the blue eyes white dragon staff. Also, I have a fireball, so fuck
Yu-Gi-Oh campaign when?
Roll for Heart of the Cards. Uh-oh, Nat 1, Joey's dead.
No, it can't be Joey. Who's the other fucking guy? The brown-haired one?
Tristan.
Fucking Tristan.
So apparently this guy and Skylar, like the chick, are like from they're from so long ago. This is what their models look like. Put in campaign chat. You can tell how like old school these characters are.
Oh man, that's great. They even look pretty, like the whole vibe is the same too. That's great.
What the hell?
I used to have some models like that were like chunky skeletons.
And if you look him up, like this is the image I was talking about, and I was like, oh, it's like a old school image. This is the image that pops up with him. Yeah, like this is like old sort of style.
Oh fuck yeah! Look at that pose. He's a sassy bitch. I love it.
They don't describe him as sassy.
They
describe him as sociopath.
Oh, good.
He can be a sassy sociopath.
Yeah.
He can be a what now?
Sassy sociopath.
Sassy sociopath. Wait, I'm titled. Since we can title our chat, that's what I'm titling it.
I love the fist on his hip. Like, you come into my realm? You come into my lair?
We're sassy sociopaths now.
Yeah.
Actually, this is kind of interesting. Let's just have a look now. Like the league that they're part of, that runs all the way back to original D&D.
It sounds like it with a name like the League of Malevolence. It sounds like the comic book. Like, meanwhile, at the Conclave of Doom.
Oh, that's Ringle. I've seen that image before. All right. So let's go snipping. So this is the guy who's. They're trying to get the Wind to steal this guy's staff. I don't know how strong this guy is, but if you need to get her to try to steal the staff, he must be pretty strong.
Oh yeah, he's fucking Gandalf.
Yeah.
Oh, so that guy was Kellic.
That guy was Kellic.
Right, I thought he was Ringelrun. Okay.
No, that's Ringelrun.
Yeah, Ringelrun's just Gandalf. Okay, yeah, that stuff is just like a... Yeah. He's literally just like an archetypical wizard. More
Kellic
beard
looks
than
cool.
man.
Kellic was in the anime series. I'm pretty sure. This looks like it's
Oh, sweet. I yell at the door.
copy image. I think.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's definitely him. See, he looks sassy.
Okay. Anyway, where were we? What were we doing?
We were heading
Playing
back.
D&D, I think.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
walking through the tunnel.
Right. As you head back through the tunnels to the area I don't have the maps for. You run back into the grotto with the horse, and you hear some humming and some smoke is coming out of the little house, and smells a bit like a stew being cooked.
Smells great.
I knock on the entrance area near where we come in from the tunnel, just in case, and be like, "Hey, we're coming in. Hi, we're visiting."
We're back.
And you kind of just you see some of the little windows fling open. Oh, that was quick! Your return.
And we brought a friend.
And I gesture towards what's his name? What's the little guy's name?
Yes, he has a name.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course he has a name.
I know what the name is. Don't be silly.
Yeah, he's the #1 architect of this entire place.
He definitely has a name that I know and will
He
tell
definitely
you
like
in a second.
I mean, I thought you guys would remember that name. Like, it was a pretty standout name. Because he mentioned it. Like, when you first met him, it was like one of the first things he said, I'm pretty sure. Like, you guys should know that name. I don't even know if I want to tell you. It's Golmo. You should remember Golmo, the
Oh yeah,
architect.
Golmo.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard that name before.
It actually did. That was actually, if you go back and rewatch it, I would have said it, because I found the bit where it says, Best Architect, Golmo.
We got Gomo.
So the guy's like, so he's like, oh, you found the architect guy friend. Yeah, I haven't seen you. You forgot my name, haven't you? No, it's Golmo. There we go. See, I knew it. And the guy on your shoulder just kind of sighs. And there is somehow no reward for bringing him back.
That's all right. We'll. You can just owe us one.
No, surely there is. Surely there is. Nope.
Nope.
We'll owe
None of
you
that.
one. None of that. As a reward for bringing back Golmo, I can tell you the secret passage to... Oh wait, never mind. You gave me candy. And bypassed having to do anything of any complexity.
Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, bud, you wouldn't mind if we, like, crashed here the night, would you? I really pooped.
Absolutely. Pull up a rock, and you're happy to stay wherever you want. There's a nice firm rocky patch over there.
I'm pretty sure we all have bedrolls.
We do, yes.
Why would you want a bedroll? There's a perfectly stony floor right here.
Yes.
Amber just stretches and be like, ugh. Oh, I know we haven't been up that long, and me and Ori took a nap, but I feel like we've earned a good sleep.
Yep, a nice, long rest. Any chance we could have a little bit of that stew you're making?
Absolutely. He goes back in. He comes up with like a little tiny, smaller than a thimble, little bowl. Here you go, one whole bowl. There's enough for
Wow.
seconds.
Thanks.
And I shot it.
It's so small you can barely even taste it. It's like dripping a few bits like salt into you. It's good, isn't it?
Delicious.
Nice.
So, about that second serving.
Oh yeah. And he gets another boy comes up with another bowl. There you go. I can give you thirds, but there might not be enough for everyone else.
That's alright, I've got some rations. Amber starts chewing on some muesli bars.
Yeah, I'll take a ration too.
I have a list up of all the quests. What's this quest here? Find dried wood. Oh,
I've got the dried wood.
the coal tender who attends the burning fire under the cauldron. When was that? Oh,
Was that during the fucking Whomping Willow bloody tree?
Yeah.
it was during the Whomping Willow tree.
Yeah.
Oh, another quest. Find star. Anyway, you'll get a long rest, and you use. I'm assuming most of you are going to use up one of your rations.
Yeah.
Yep, I already took one of mine off.
How many rations do I have left? Okay, so I'll have 5 now.
But you don't. You just ate, so you probably don't need a ration. You just had 2 entire little drops of soup.
Have you seen how big I am? It goes straight to my legs.
Did you get the bowls back?
Oh yeah, here you go.
Oh, thanks. And he looks at the bowl. And the spoon?
Spoon.
And she's
Yeah, the spoon that was in the bowl.
Oh, I don't know what I did with it. I must have misplaced it somewhere.
and she does like a gulp.
Oh, that's fine. I think I still have 1 spoon left. That's enough for me, I guess.
Farron burps.
That's gonna be fun to figure out on the way out.
Alright. Yeah, so you have long rest and wake up the next day. What are you all doing?
Well, anybody feel like disrupting a play?
Fuck yeah, I do. However, they did say... Oh, actually, is our wooden friend awake yet, or is he still out?
Yeah, he woke up.
I think you were saying, Bud, that we needed to get to the top of it? Of the...
Yeah, so I've had a look at one of those towels before. They're pretty sturdy. You couldn't just like push one, or you would need like quite a bit of I reckon if you tied a rope to the top and you pulled it, you could probably topple one of those rods.
Anything guarding these towers?
Well, the one I saw had a few. Is it correts or correts?
The big hairy boys?
Yeah, it had a few of the big hairy boys around it.
Hmm.
I don't think they're really guarding it though. I think they just kind of lived around this particular one. But there's quite a few of them, so.
Maybe we should head back to, oh, what's his name? The oil tin guy with the balloon?
Yeah, what for?
We could use the balloon to help pull them over if we needed to get up without having to climb a lightning rod.
Oh, things like so. You want to use a balloon to do minute type maneuvers to get up close to one of these lightning rods.
Well, it's either that or someone climbs up the lightning rod and attaches a rope
mean-
to the top.
We could just lasso that shit.
Good
Could
point.
we
How tall are these?
Could we possibly ask that bee that we met when we first got here?
Oh.
Do you guys really not like know any other personal thing that could fly that could potentially be in your party?
She's fixing her shoes.
Well, she's.
The shoes will be fixed by the time you get to a lightning rod.
She's
Wait a
fixing
minute, wait.
She can't fly without her shoes.
That's why she's fixing them.
Oh
They're the secret behind how she flies, just like Astro Boy.
Oh, so they're jet boots.
Yep.
She fixing her shoes.
Oh.
Well, out of character, so we got about 30 minutes left. If we can't do the thing without Tink, should we... How long does the...
Even if you had Tink, it's more than just going there,
Yeah.
so,
How long, would the... You know how you said that we could help, like, the Corrids and that
Yeah.
get along?
That was
How
about
long
25.
would that take, do you think?
probably take a while.
Uh,
I was thinking more so you discuss what you want to do
and then head
next,
head
and then
there.
we'll end it there.
Okay.
Alright,
Uh,
so what's the plan?
the question is, do we want to disrupt the play first, or do we want to try to bargain with Enderlin first? And when is the play occurring?
I can answer what the play's occurring. Play rehearsals. Was about 16 hours that the hag is awake. So, in those 16 hours, 2 of those hours are for the play, and the rest of the time it's rehearsals.
Okay.
So, in other words, if you're trying to sabotage the thing, even if it's rehearsals, at all times almost. Every day.
Is the rehearsal good enough, or does it have to be the actual play, though?
Play doesn't go very well without rehearsal.
It's
I have a
true.
question.
That's a good point.
If we disrupt the play, how can we prove that to Scabatha? Or will she just know?
I mean, as I was saying before, I saw write a letter about one of the sisters, and so I've seen her write a few letters. Have you seen
Yeah.
how much they gossip to each other?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's
People be
true.
like, oh, my fucking play got ruined.
So what did we need to bargain with this hag about anyway?
My ability to keep secrets.
Oh yeah.
That's all right. I think we can leave off on meeting with her and dealing with her until after we've disrupted the play.
So you think we should disrupt the play, go back to what's her face,
Mhm.
get Tink and Ari's thing, and
or
then
one of them.
and then
And
come back
the-
here.
Break a leg, code speak. So you want to bargain with a disgruntled hag?
Mm-hmm. She'll be more desperate for things to go correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Maybe she'll ask us to find out who knocked over the thing.
Or maybe she'll ask us to put it back up.
Well, I don't mean to be that dull, but I'm not going back to that theater.
Well, that's
fine.
okay. You can
Wouldn't
go wherever
expect
you
to.
want. You're a free man now.
You're a free skeleton doll.
Wait, I can
Actually, that's a
can
good
just-
point. What are you?
I am what I am.
Alright.
Obviously.
That's very philosophical of
Are you actually a doll, or were you cursed by one of the hags, or is just this you've been given life, or what? If that's not a person, if that's not a personal question,
I don't think the book expected people to ask, because usually it says if they were if they're an animated object or if they were turned into it, but not this one.
well, you can make it up.
Beyond the.
He was born from a rock on top of a mountain.
He was born from a barrowang tree. Ugh, that's grug, by the
Well,
way.
for now, I'm just gonna say it was a human skeleton doll that was animated, so
Okay.
it was originally a doll. That's what I'm going with until I can find anything that says otherwise.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, you're welcome to tag along if you want, but if you don't want to come back here, we kind of have to. So.
You could hang around with
Oh, you know what? You could take care of our snail.
That's
Huh?
not a bad idea.
Yeah,
He's kind of big.
Yeah, he's kind of big, but he's really nice.
I don't know what a
and
snail is, but it sounds good to me.
And he loves yummy reeds. Hey, you could even go to the end of the road, too. They'll give you some grub. Do you even eat grub? Do you eat?
Do we eat grubs?
I can pretend to eat.
Okay.
A born actor.
And yeah, so I can know what to do next. Where are you guys? What's the plan?
I guess we're heading back with the doll to take him to the balloon.
So you're heading
To-
back
to-
out
to
of the
se-
caves?
Yeah, so we're gonna head back
Yeah.
out of the caves and we're gonna send the doll back to hither?
And then they can come back for us.
And then... Yeah, so we're gonna send them back to hither, which is where Kachow is, right?
Yeah.
And then they'll come back for us. In the meantime, we're gonna like find Aurora and we're gonna tell her about the plan, and then we're gonna go try and find one of these lightning rods.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
the way I figure it, like out of character, if we disrupt the lightning rods, Enderlin won't know it's us. Then we can go and deal with her later.
Yeah.
And maybe even look into it and I
Yeah.
don't know, blame
yeah.
the
So,
Corrids or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. So we go back to Skabatha.
Yeah.
So we go back to Skabatha, get the missing things, and then we come back here to get.
So you go there, get the
Waffle
missing
Raven's
thing. and
Yeah,
then
we
come
can
back
only
here.
get one of the missing
Oh, we can
things.
only get one.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to do
one,
it.
one
Well-
task,
So-
one thing.
Well, maybe
The
like,
other-
are there other tasks we can do aside from the other ones that we
Yes.
don't want to do?
Well, no. They're the only thing she wants. So she wants a play disrupted. She wants the unicorn horn, which we can't really give her. I mean, we
No.
could, but that
Wait,
would be
didn't we find where one of those things was? Like,
What things?
wasn't there the little dollhouse or whatever?
bad. Oh yeah,
and we
but
couldn't get in?
into it. Yeah,
But didn't we?
need a password for it. I think I did an arcane check on it, but we don't know the password.
Well,
we
maybe,
could
maybe I could like sneak into her room in the middle of the night and just sit there and like wait for her to say the password.
I mean, yeah.
You could
That
do
could
that.
work.
I don't see why that wouldn't work, to be honest.
And also, she does forget the first thing she sees when she wakes up.
Oh my god, is that one?
Yeah,
Oh, that's perfect. All right, that's the plan, guys.
but she keeps like moths near her bed or something. Was that a thing?
Yeah, so she keeps a jar of moths, so when she wakes up, the moths are the first thing she sees.
Yeah.
Just
So-
stand in front of the jar of moths.
Yeah,
Or
literally.
get
Yes.
rid of the jar of moths.
Yeah, just throw it out the window.
Shrink yourself down and put yourself in the jar of moths. You won't question it. It's like, what? So yeah, we could just fucking steal it if we could get that. In
Yeah.
which case, we don't even need to disrupt the play, but disrupting the play sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, but if we need two things.
Yeah.
So let's just say, like, I mean, I don't know where she's keeping them. Is she keeping them all in there, or?
I don't know. Yeah.
But let's just say that that's our plan for now until
Yeah.
that doesn't work out, I guess.
Yeah. Fair.
Just give her the horn and steal it back straight away.
give it to her, and as she's walking away, you just steal it again.
You tie a bit of fishing line on it, and as she walks away, you just pull the line.
Yeah. Oh
But
my God.
but the rules of this place is if we like steal something, like bad shit happens though. That's why we're making all these trades.
Yeah, but Sabuna's like not around, and we're gonna rescue that bitch anyway. So I feel like she fucking owes us.
I mean, we can always just leave something in its place. That's what we've been
Right.
doing so far.
I mean, I didn't leave anything in place of the horn. I just took. I just stole
That's
it.
true.
I just fucking
That's true.
stole that
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
And you are hit with a heart attack.
And we took the doll, and we took like the what's his name again?
doll took himself.
Goal something.
Well, yeah. But he was
Golub,
stolen
I don't know.
I mean, like, but he's a person. He's a living being.
Does that mean you have to, does that just mean you have to replace them with another living being? But like, I'm gonna
going
take
back
this
to the
guy.
carnival,
Here's a
I'm
rat.
I'm going back to the carnival. I'm getting that fucking clown, and I'm bringing him back here.
Oh my god, is that an option? I kind of want to do that. I'd be like, get
What
it
was
now,
his-
get out, Thaco.
What was his name? Yeah,
Thaco.
Thaco. Hey, Thacker,
I mean, if
I'm
you can
trading
find
you
a way
for-
back to the carnival.
I'm trading you as a hostage. I don't like this. Shut up.
Have you guys found a way back yet?
No.
No. I think there was like a room of...
I'm gonna assume
Okay.
that by the time if he saves Zabilna, hopefully she can send us back to the carnival. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We can hope.
sure.
Fucking hell.
There
Yeah,
are
sure,
a
who
few
knows?
ways back, and like a lot of things, you've come like. I'm pretty sure you've touched one of the ways back.
Good to know.
Is it the cold? Wait. Is it the cauldrons?
No.
Is it the mirror that's at Scabbitha's place that was in that pond?
What would mirrors have to do with getting between, like, the planes?
I mean,
There was
like,
a fucking
we-
hole of mirrors
Yeah.
that took people. That's exactly what it was.
Yes.
I investigated that mirror, but I don't think I found much.
No, I don't think you rolled very well. You think you could tell
Yeah.
it had something magic to do with it. But even if you knew, you'd still have to work out how it works.
Yeah, there's probably a fucking password or something.
How are you doing 61 d20s? How are you doing that?
You hold it above and you click right clicking.
Oh yeah, you can just keep adding more and more. Meow.
Are we just trying to break the thing now with D20s?
Yes.
Every now and then I'm just gonna roll a d4 so it thinks it's safe, and then BAM! 150 dice.
Okay, so what are we doing? Are you taking us to the next spot, or are we like?
No, I think we'll leave that and then I'll plan ahead for the
Yeah.
rest.
Well,
That way
can
we
just
leave it at a long
yeah.
rest.
Yeah, we can just
Yeah.
leave it there and like. Just
And I will
finish
say when you
early.
leave, you will come across Tink being on the floor like this entire time. Shit, was it over and under, or does the rabbit go in the tree? Fuck.
It's like, hey Tank, we rescued someone and we literally found the MacGuffin of this whole campaign. We got the unicorn on.
But I need to fix it. My shoe's never been broken like before.
I'm
it's just
still
untied.
shook about the unicorn, like the Elidon or whatever, being fucking Scabbith's friggin' horse. That's fucked up.
Yeah. As soon as you said that we'd come close to it or something, the first thing I thought of was her fucking rocking horse in the picture,
Oh.
but we hadn't seen it.
I
so-
thought you were wrong. Like when you said, I was like, nah, surely not, right? Surely not. And then Gizmo's just like, yeah, and I'm like, damn, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Sucks to be you.
Is he
Nicole.
still alive? Like,
I mean,
Oh, I do have a picture of Ringo Run.
oh, there he is. His beard is like as tall as he is.
wait, who's that? Who was the evil guy you showed us before?
This is the guy who he wants to steal his
They
stuff.
look like brothers. They brothers?
Possibly, I don't know.
Spoilers.
I mean, I feel like most generic, old man sorcerer
Old white
wizard
men.
people, like look the same.
You know
Yeah,
what? You're
they're
right.
totally brothers.
So
I actually-
Kalik
Yeah.
is trying to get Scabbitha to steal the stuff.
Why
Not
doesn't he fucking
Scabbitha.
do it?
Yeah, why doesn't he do it?
Zabilna.
Wait, so Scabbitha is like in cahoots with
Not Scabbitha,
The lead-
Zilbina.
Zabilna.
is trying to
Yeah,
wait, what?
Kellic was trying to blackmail Zabilna, which means he must have some deep shit on her.
Maybe he somehow has the Jabberwock? Because aren't they friends?
I thought, if anything, he had the unicorn horn, which had her trapped. Maybe,
But he doesn't.
Not,
he
not
doesn't have
anymore. But
I mean, he
his
could have.
Skylar works with him though, although she was bitching about him.
That's
So
true, she does.
maybe she stole it from
Oh.
him, and we stole it. Oh no, she got it from the thing.
But what if it was a banshee?
She just looks annoyed.
She's is annoyed.
Like you walked in on her changing. Like the fuck.
Get out!
This one's
This
just
is
called.
me time.
This is just called Bard stuff. It's just Bard stuff.
Yeah, just
Sure.
bad stuff.
Just bad things.
Verse.
bad
I'm asking her,
things.
is that like a opera Is that mask connected to the wand, or is it like a
I think it
hand
is. I think it's like so you
mask?
hold it up.
Yeah.
Whatever ended up happening with that elf or whatever that appeared out of nowhere and was like strumming on a guitar? You
You
remember
don't
that?
know. You don't know. But if you ever go back to,
The Wandering
the
Inn.
the Wandering Inn, he'll be there playing music. That's where he goes
What's
after.
the elf on the guitar? Was he the
No,
one who gave me
no,
the
no,
flute?
like the one.
Huh?
You know the one that had like the little the Bank of Canada thing?
Oh, the little frog.
Yeah.
Oh, that was wasn't that like a halfling or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she was back at the carnival. Yeah, she had the Canadian dollar in her.
Yeah.
her
What?
frock.
Yeah. What the hell happened to that person? Like, who even was that?
She went back to Canada, obviously.
Maybe she was just. Maybe does she work at the carnival or was she a guest? I can't even remember.
I think she was.
You hadn't
just a
seen her before.
guest. Yeah.
Hmm.
We didn't know who she was. No.
Bunch of weird people come to the carnival.
That is true. We are the weirdos, mister.
This is just called Chime of Opening.
I love that movie.
I don't know. There's something about it. It's just kind of. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's just a chime.
Chime.
Is that like it casts knock or something?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Wait, do you like tap the little part on the big
I
part?
think so because it's like
Yeah.
a hollow tube. So I think you tap it.
It's like a
That's so
tuning fork.
Okay, ready
So
for some
weird.
cleric stuff.
just cleric things.
Fancy ass cup and a bunch of ratty bandages.
Cloak of many fashions.
Oh damn.
Jesus Christ, that looks like a Diablo item.
It does. It does look like a Diablo item.
Yeah, it looks like they're angels with the weird tentacle wings or whatever.
Remember these guys that eloped from home together to run a circus?
Hell yeah, power couple.
Hell yeah, I do. Oh, I miss those guys.
So do I. They complement each other so well. Love Mr.
Say what?
Or Mr. Witch's suit. Is that the?
Is that the Cyclops from the
Yeah.
carnival? I have his name written down somewhere. Hold up.
Get ready for this
Hold
amazing
up.
dance. Share the dance.
Are those the fucking
Grodo. It's Grodo the Cyclops.
Yeah. the gobbet from the Gaia?
The goblin from the guy.
Are these are the hair guys, aren't they?
Yeah, the hair
They-
guys.
Why are they dancing?
They're just do you remember this person?
Oh,
Yeah, she was
Diana. She was. Yeah, that was so sad.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Now, actually, now that's a freaking. Wait, what was that kind of horse again? What was that horse called?
I don't remember.
Piebald.
Yeah, now that's a
Yeah.
piebald.
Hey, there's Durlagron.
Oh, and Star. We
I had to
found
get his-
Star.
I had to get Durlagron's
Look
picture
at
for
it,
that
so cute.
meme I made about the ball. That is cute.
Adorable.
I don't know if I shared the picture of the dollhouse that you guys found in the thing.
What dollhouse?
Yeah, you did, I think.
And then the moss in
Yeah.
the jar.
Ooh. Yeah, I think you did, maybe? I don't
Mm.
remember it, but you probably did.
Ew, Moby.
Suits
It's a
her. Fucking hags.
Druid 2.
Druid
Druid
2 Electric
symbol.
Boogaloo.
Try it.
Speaking of Druid, I found this fucking
Is there a
screenshot
picture
somewhere.
of the skeleton doll?
I don't think so, or it would have been on the
No.
The
calendar.
puppet?
I found this screenshot from
Oh, I
Baldur's
found that
Gate 3.
the character you just talked about though. Eliwick.
Yeah, Eliwick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
with
with the little guy. Look at our little guy. Look at him. He's just a little guy.
Anyone want to know how to write in Elvish?
Right in Elvish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just curly.
Just curly. What are you, racist?
I mean, the B looks like an O, Pete. Come on.
Oh,
I
I
haven't seen the
hate
picture
that. I
What?
hate that so much. Alright, so you know Enderlin.
Uh-huh.
Horrific. Yep. She's got a stage in
that-
it where her
that's-
belly should be.
That's horrific. Do you want to see her bedroom?
Oh god, probably
yes.
not.
Yes,
but
I
yeah.
do. Yes, I do. Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of on point for her. Dance for me, my puppets.
I mean, look at that little guy on the left. He's kind of cute. Look at him. His little horn, curly horns.
Actually, it's like this is like a like this is a mouse pad, like a wallpaper or something. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Where the hell is that?
Wait, what is it? Envy.
It's called Envy. We got the other deadly sins.
Yeah, they coming up at
Find
some
out.
point.
Oh, did you see that Overwatch screenshot where someone had a lobby and it was like greed, gluttony, envy, like for all the player names, it matched up everything except one of them was just called Shrimp.
What?
Yeah, I
No.
did see
That's one of the
that.
sins.
Yeah, it's just like new deadly sin just dropped. Because all of the player names were like, see if I can find it.
Yeah, show
Oh no,
me.
you've committed shrimp. Hey,
I mean, I thought it was talking about like Full Metal Alchemist.
see, there's a spot for a horn.
Oh,
Oh, there
no.
is! It's like it screws in.
Aw, that's so sad.
Okay, I'm putting it in
He
the...
looks fucked up.
Okay,
Here we go,
I put
this-
it in
this
the
will make up.
campaign chat.
Yay, it's Ka-chow!
Oh.
That's kind of cool.
He's thinking about
Glasswork
his
golem.
yummy reeds.
Have you seen the glasswork golem?
No.
No,
Imagine a golem made out of stained glass window.
that sounds rad. It is rad. I love how his sword is like floating glass shards.
He literally looks like he was made out of a church window.
There's one of the first ever pieces of CGI character art was like a stained glass knight coming to life in the Young Indiana Jones series. It's fucking weird, but it's like a groundbreaking effect. Oh, Jazz, I put the picture in the campaign chat for the Overwatch.
I know, I saw it.
Breed, lust, shrimp, envy, and stuff. One of these things is not,
Not like the
other.
others.
Also, yeah, I put a screenshot up there from Baldur's Gate 3 that I just saw online of that giant badger.
Why is it a why
I
is it a
don't
badger?
know. I have no, like, it's not from my game. I haven't found a giant badger. Maybe if you're a druid, you can turn into a giant badger and then sit on a
Oh
log.
no. Have you
Okay,
fucked the bear yet?
No.
The picture for insect plague isn't at all what I was expecting when I read insect plague.
No. Oh, so maybe it's a spell.
Huh.
It's
a
Is it a
spell.
spell you can
Yeah.
cast?
Yeah.
She looks like she's just blowing, like, leaves at you.
It's
like,
the
fucking
cat
sand.
cauldron. Cat cauldron.
Oh, can you send it again? I accidentally quit it. Oh, that's pretty
Aw,
cool.
that's really cool. I'd have that in my house.
The
Is that
skulls
like...
have rings through their eyes.
Ew. Ew.
head jars? Like in Futurama.
I know that's annoying, but I still love
Mother
King Dollop.
Maiden Crone.
Maiden, Mother, and the Crown. Oh, I love these guys. Look at their fucking style.
Look at him, like look at him. He's just so smart. Look at him. He's like so he's just
love
like
him.
he is the king.
Ugh. Cords.
Horrids.
Is there a Lemire in this?
Horrids are
This
kind
is
of
just-
horrid, not gonna lie.
Yeah, what about the Witchlight? Apparently there's a Lemire at some point.
Snake
What's
lady?
Salamia?
Oh no. It's a sphinx kind of thing.
Huh.
That is, if I was to guess what weapon a sphinx would have, like, a long dagger would not be one. I don't know why. Ugh.
Yeah, wait, yeah, so that's
That's
the
the doll.
that's the doll. Wait, so it's a girl, not a
No, that's just because I
That's
think,
just living doll.
yeah.
Oh.
It
that's
just says
what
like
they
for the
have.
other ones, so use the stat block of living doll, so that it says that.
Oh. Yeah, it would be cool. I wonder if anybody's done fan
Yeah,
art.
have
What-
mains.
What's like? So its name is actually Break a Leg, right? Ew, I hate that. That's fucking
Yeah.
gross.
It's very Nurgle.
I hate it.
What? How do you even pronounce that name? Mans? Mans?
Oh.
Fucking Mans. Marrow. They look like Sahagin.
There is a picture for Molliver.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's Molliver look like? Oh, he looks rad.
Does look rad.
Why didn't you tell us he was so handsome?
I didn't know there was a picture for him. It didn't list it in the thing. I'm just going through images.
It should have his little friends on his shoulder.
Yeah, it should.
But that is a cool outfit.
What about a
Mhm.
mummy? Do you want a
It's so
mummy?
Ew.
No, I'm good. That one seems like it's gone off.
This guy!
Seems like it's gone off.
I remember Northwind.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
with
remember
Little Red?
him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if that was Little Red and I'm Big Red?
You guys didn't find out about Will, did you? Like, what the real guy
No,
was?
you just kept hinting that he was something else.
Wait, can we see? Is that spoilers? I don't know.
Depends.
Do we ever find out?
No.
Okay, then show
Unless-
us.
Unless you do find out. And then you got to deal with finding out. So
Well, Amber knows that there's something off about him,
finding out's
But she-
entirely optional.
but she
No,
doesn't.
and
think
didn't. No,
that's good
Tink
for it.
saw it.
Yeah, yeah,
Tink
Tink saw
saw.
something.
All right.
Tink
yeah.
actually saw it.
Do you want to see?
Yes.
Why not?
What?
the
on-
fuck? He's an
what?
Oni?
He's an Oni.
Like a
Oni.
Japanese ogre
Yep.
spirit?
Wait, why is he an Oni? And why is an Oni like parading around as a little boy?
Wait, was he cursed?
Yes. And if you revert the curse, he goes back to being a full Oni and goes back to being chaotic evil.
I'm happy I left that alone. Does he have
And
a
he-
stat block?
He's got the Oni stat block.
Jeez.
He knows he's an Oni, and that's why he doesn't want to revert back. So he keeps it to himself.
Oh, so he wants to be
Aw,
good. 'cause
that's-
He
he's
wants
gonna
to be.
That's kind of sweet.
Now I feel bad about kind of framing him. Like, literally, we put his picture in that picture frame.
I like that you say we like it wasn't completely me.
Well, I probably would have done it too.
The image for like the status effect paralyzed is horrifying.
Oh,
This is the
really?
image for paralyzed.
Is it?
That makes me really uncomfortable. That
Yeah,
picture.
right.
Have you seen? No, the worst one is the image for frickin'. It's like Driders or something. It's like a guy
Oh no,
who's-
I don't know. Fucking persuasion's pretty bad. Persuasion.
Oh, that's not persuasion. That's
What?
intimidation.
What?
Persuasion.
That is intimidation. I don't care what Wizards
Yeah,
of the
that
Coast
is
say.
not persuasion.
I
That's not
found the
persuasion.
best. I found the best smoking pipe in all of D&D. I reckon Pete's gonna love this. Are you ready for pipe of smoke monsters? Or it's pipe of smoke
Sure.
monsters, but still, here we go. Love it.
nice.
Aw, that's cute.
Makes me want to
yeah.
take up smoking.
And pixies.
God.
You've dealt with pixies before.
So
Oh, yeah.
pretty. Cute.
They
And
are
this is the
adorable.
picture for the play that you guys are we're currently at. What?
What?
Aliens?
What do you mean?
What the fuck are you talking about? You're stepping all over my lines. No, he's meant to come in and
Look
say,
at the fucking goofy ass staff that fucking
I know the
goblin is-
goblin stuff. It's like the goblin stuff is just like, hello.
There's a goblin dressed as a frog in the background.
Yeah.
Wait, oh my god. Ew.
He looks like he's like going like, oh,
He looks
Pumpkin farm?
that's cute. I assume that's a little house or big pumpkins. I'm gonna go with
I'm
little
assuming
house.
big pumpkins. I'm just gonna go with big pumpkins.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a Feywild.
I love me some big pumpkins.
I
Yep.
mean, I feel like they're big pumpkins because of the trees.
I mean, they can
Yeah,
be
good
small
point.
trees.
I guess.
This just screams, why would you say that about me?
Aww, Aww, little guy.
Ratty
Poor little
boy?
fella.
Aw, he's up to no good.
He looks angry. There's something
He's
weird about it.
down to be gay and do crime.
Yeah, but there's something weird about like his nose.
That
Like,
he
it's
does,
not
as
there.
in like that he doesn't have one.
Yeah. He's
It's
like,
your favorite.
Ew.
Oh, get fucked.
God. Why are they so fucked? Like, I don't understand.
Ugh.
Just why? Why do the red caps not even look like mushrooms? Like, isn't it supposed to be a freaking mushroom head?
I think they grow out of mushrooms, yeah.
They're mushrooms that were covered in blood, I think. I think that's how they grow.
Doesn't even look like a goddamn mushroom.
Oh, I found the creepy Dryder picture. We'll put it in the campaign chat. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it. Look at the poor guy in the web.
Oh, I found a picture of
Wait, what
The-
is that?
It's a Dryder.
Oh.
Uda.
I think I
Look
found
at
a
that
picture
guy,
of
He's like screeching.
you know the crescent moon person.
Yeah.
Gleam.
I'm pretty sure I found a picture of them in the twin on the twin, like before
Oh.
the shit went down. Like
Nice.
this was like back when they were in the actual circus.
Oh,
Ah,
that's amazing.
that's cool. Celine
Dion.
Celine Dion. The Celine Lion twin.
Celine Dion.
Shambling mound.
That's just a big mound of crap, aren't they? Yeah. It's like a compost heap. Oh, there's a person!
There's a person in there.
He's like, "Oh, it was trying to be green and compost, but...
The more I look at this one, the more I hate it.
Oh, he's got like a spider coming out, or she has a spider? I don't know. They have a spider coming out their back. Hey, there's my good word.
Boyfriend materials. I can't believe this is a fucking thing. Like, I really just can't. Like,
I do like Skylar. Skylar's pretty cool.
She's a rad design. I love it.
yeah.
It's like old school, but they've updated it to look cool.
So, what is Skylar? Is she like a warlock or something?
Warlock.
Yeah.
And I love the sword snicker.
That is so pretty.
Yeah,
that
that's
is a flower dragon sword if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
What the
It's-
fuck, dude?
It's called snicker, but I'm pretty sure it's a Vorpal sword.
It's a what
Oh.
sword?
Vorpal, if you know Alice in Wonderland sort of dealio.
Vorpal swords in D&D, if you like critical hit with it, you just take someone's head off.
Ooh.
Like it can instant kill people.
How do I get that? I want one of those.
I don't even know if you could wield it. Is that a great sword?
Well, in Alice in Wonderland is what they had to use to fight the Jabberwock, so...
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is a gorgeous hilt. Like,
Yeah,
Such
it's
a nice
really
sword.
pretty. I really like that sword. It's cool.
Here you go. You'll love this one.
That's not
Don't.
what our doll looks like, is it? Say no.
Yeah.
Oh god. It just keeps getting worse.
I'll take the talking doll over Thaco anytime. I don't
What
care
about
how
Fi-
thick he is.
What about Thinnings? This is meet Thinnings.
Aww, he's cute.
Got long fingies.
He's like a little moth boy.
What is he?
I don't know.
He looks like a moth, so he's a little moth boy.
He's got like a cow nose.
This treant's about to fuck up your day.
I have PTSD.
No, that was a tree. The treants are the reason I keep saying hail and well met, because I said that to the trees and they all woke up and they were like, oh, hi, how's it going?
That's right, because there was like heaps of them following behind us. There was like 6 of them or something.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
apparently if we'd insulted them, they would have just completely fucked us up.
Trinkets.
Glass slipper, a muffin, and a... That looks like a
That
drawing
is a picture of Will.
It's a
Is it-
picture of Will, I'm pretty
is it
sure.
That
drawn
is
by
a
Will?
picture of Will.
It's like, this is me when I get mad.
There's one here called War Duke, and I had to reread it because I was like, what the fuck's a war duck?
Or Duke. Yeah, he just turns up and goes, quack.
Quack, quack, motherfucker.
It
I
gives
also
his
really like-
opponent disadvantage because he just sounds like a duck.
I
He's like,
really like the picture for Will-O-Wisp.
oh, that's neat. Orbs.
Orb.
Orbs.
Everyone
Oh,
loves
and all the
orbs.
pictures. Wizard.
Well,
Wizard 2.
that being said, it is now
Electric
4
Boogaloo.
p.m, so I'm gonna head off. But I'll.
Hey, look, it's
Yep.
Rave.
So the next
Nice.
next session would be 1, 2, 3 for the 2nd of September.
cannot do.
No, the 9th of September then? Or the 26th of August?
I could do 9th.
Alright, 9th of September it is.
Yep, I can do. I've got
What?
nothing.
What has that wolf been eating? Berries? Berries, of course.
Strawberry jam.
They've been eating the rack. The
Good
body
point.
you just left there.
Oh yeah, that was the guy who who you stabbed up.
And that's all the pictures I've got.
Zombie, zombie.
And closing session.
Yeah, I've got to go defrost a mouse for the snake to eat.